Terrific.
Joel Trump, Brendan Moscow, Robbo.
Yep.
Glenn.
Yep.
Robbo. Thorne. Greenmaster Powell.
Our
Sales. Aero Don.
Nomadic Conquest. Ethan.
Benny Quinn.
Yep. Pete.
Yep. Sorry, Pete Davis.
Yep.
And then on the right.
Terrific. That's all right, mate. All right, viewers. Dylan's just come and got a information recce for me, and we've done the intro. We've got the little slide up there for the men's fours final here, the home of Campbelltown. We'll just make sure Dylan has got his headset on and bring that mouthpiece down, and you just got to make sure. Say g'day.
I think we're on now. So.
We're on now. One of those
Beautiful.
earpieces doesn't work, but they actually works. Is that volume okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Well, we can hear you beautifully. Now we'll go and.
If anything, maybe a little bit softer.
You want it softer? Okay. All right. Talk to me. Keep talking.
Yeah, beautiful.
That better?
Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah.
All right. Last thing I need is for you to be deaf. All right. So we're just going to get rid of the hieroglyphics, and it's great to have you here, Dylan. I will get a work on progress with the Patriots. We just can't get the little logo of the club in shot of our new deluxe dreamy scoreboard, which we've put together for our broadcast of the next little bit for YouTube Live Sports and leading up into Platinum Pennant, which we're doing a fair number of games there as well. But we're here for the Nepean Highlanders. Whittingham's name just fits. But they're finishing their trial lane. But a good afternoon, Dylan Skinner.
How are you, mate? It's
mate,
good to be here.
I'm brilliant, and thanks for coming. But can you just give us a little background? Because I know the name Dylan Skinner, but we've got a couple of people coming from all over the world. Who are you in bowls world?
Mate, I'm just me. Mate, I'm just here playing at Campbelltown. Look, I had a good career back in the past, and you know.
And where was your junior career?
Around Bomaderry and obviously down the south coast. That's sort of where it all took off for me. But obviously worked my way up to Sydney, where there's obviously a lot more opportunity up here.
Yeah, so. Brilliant.
But no, I've been up here for now just I think just over a year. So,
okay.
But enjoy my time at Campbelltown Bowling Club. It's a great bunch of guys.
Has the club
here
looked after you getting a job of some sort? Or?
No, not. I'm doing my own thing, obviously, in terms of job.
Yep.
But look, when it comes to bowls, I've been to a lot of bowling clubs, but this is obviously one of the best I've been to. So, Simone and all the guys behind the club.
Well, there's a couple of people giving you a bit of G up. But look, it's great to have you here.
Over there,
you know, I've been offered drinks and beverages and that for the whole day, so that'll keep coming.
Mate, the old Super Dupers and the $5 beers, mate, you can't go wrong here at Campbelltown.
Yeah, but they are. The hospitality here is second to none, and we're very appreciative of it. But look, the Campbelltown Ghosts, I have had the misfortune of being in the same region as them, grade 2 last year, and I was playing for DY, and we didn't get out of our section. We sort of met a 19-second green at Nowra, which didn't suit some of our bowlers who claim they can't bowl in the morning.
Yep.
They can't bowl in the morning. It's like, well, because you need a skinful or whatever it is. If you trained, you might have had a better outcome anyway.
Yes.
Tarrant Point got us, and they went on to play against Campbelltown in the final.
In the final, yeah.
And
what grade was that?
That was grade 2.
Grade 2.
So then Campbelltown went on to win that.
Okay.
And now they're in the grade 1.
Yeah, we moved up to the ones, and
well, you're here.
Yes.
And no doubt there may have been a little bit of other players, maybe player movement, but Campbelltown.
Yeah, 100%.
They were in grade 5 4 years ago.
Yes.
And they've won every flag.
Yes, we have.
And then they won I think 2 state flags out of that.
Yes, we have, yes. We've taken
all I can say, Dylan, is
camaraderie here, that's for sure. So
I broadcasted at Tarrant Point a couple of weeks ago with Razor, and where Mount Lewis have lost a lot of players through relegation of Platinum.
Yep.
Tarrant Point have recruited.
100%
And they have, I'm just trying to find my little mouse at the moment.
No, you're right.
But Tarrant Point is one club that has, incredible depth. They've got 2 grade 1s. I think between the first match was their pennant in the Metro South East. 1 beats the 2s, which there's still 2 teams in the 1s.
That's right, yes.
But there was not a heavy defeat, but the second Tarrant Point side would be great. One side in any other club, so
yeah, they're
look out for them, my friend.
They've always been a pretty strong club, Tarrant Point. Obviously, going into the recruitment side of things, I know they've obviously just got Harley McDonald back as well.
Yeah, he has.
So he's obviously left Bargo and went back to Tarrant Point. So
Yep.
They've always been a strong recruiting club, Tarrant Point. I've never had to deal with them personally, but I know they've always been around. Obviously, a few years back, they went on a bit of a streak there, like Cabramatta, and won a couple of pennants. And,
just introduce you to Mr. Chalky, by the way. Every time there's a toucher, we bring out a couple of little characters on the broadcast. But that's not a bad start. But listen, there's a couple of characters there. We've even got a Ruben Wiki, but you'll see that is a character that comes through. Better than calling it a dirty rub and that sort of stuff. So who's on it at the moment in the black and white bowl there?
At the moment, it looks like we have Ethan Mills leading up for the Patriots from Penrith. So,
and the Patriots have gone through a bit of a change as well in their personnel. I know Trent was playing with the Wenty Leagues Magpies in, I think, season 1 of Platinum, and he's moved back. But look, a strong region. I think this region here, they've had a 40% increase in their participation in the region 100%. In 2 years.
It's a growing region. It lasts sort of 18 months since I've been back. The zone's really sort of taken off. So,
well, we've obviously attracted you here, and did you have a discussion with a couple of the mates that have been?
Yeah, of course. So, I had a chat with them obviously earlier before they went out to the game. Obviously, wish them all the best of luck. But this zone's it's obviously headed in the right direction at the moment. I think it's obviously got a wide variety of good players that can always play in them positions.
Yeah, and, very progressive.
100%, yes.
And we've got the young man on the screen there, and he's using almost a duo bowl again. But what is he using? I think that's the second.
Like the Conquest. Yeah, he's using Drake's Pride Conquest. Just a few using Dreamline XGs. Thorne just looks to be under the line here. Speed good though. It's a good sider with the first. Speed's all right. Just bit the line there, a tiny touch. Trent swapped it over to the back end. Just trying to get down this white bowl, I think. I'm trying. Well, you're trying hard here. Hang on. Oh, that's a great shot from Michael Thorne. If it made one. Looks to be only the one. Well played there from Michael Thorne. It's a very good shot. Takes the score to 3-1 after 2 ends. Penrith way.
I've got ice on the modem.
Gee, keep it cool.
Oh, God. All right, let's try this. Look at you change cameras.
That's it, mate. Working it out slowly.
All right, so see this. Because there are, basically I have 4 settings for this camera.
Yep.
So the spot around that is web stream 3, so that's camera 3. See this button here?
Yep.
So I press camera 3, I can then adjust it. Now I've already got a pre-setting, so I go call 1, look what happens to the camera. It goes in already automatic, because when you're doing 1,000 things.
That's right.
So then I go call 2, which I roughly go, yeah, that's what I want.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
All right, and then if we go in the ditch, because it's just us.
Yeah, that's right.
When it's just us.
That's right.
Very easy to do it now. I'm just trying to check. It looks like we've got still buffering. Let's see if we've... I might have to disconnect this internet.
That's well played there from Ethan.
And then go again.
Good correction from the first. Dropped a little bit of weight. Good home, good finish.
Now, if you can hear us, we're trying to get the admin Wi-Fi, which will work better than a really hot modem. Ah, look at this. That's a good sign.
Now it's working.
Now, download is irrelevant because we need to send the...
That's right, yes.
So we need at least 15 upload, and it wasn't giving me any.
Yes, now it is.
So that's a lot better because we've cooled the modem down.
Yes.
If we use the guest Wi-Fi here and the amount of people that are on it, too much traffic.
Yeah, that's right. Too much traffic going through the
So
one.
so that's what you do. Now that normally is just here.
Yep.
And then we go back to our, get out of that, and we should be ready to go now. Yeah, and look, the thumbs up. The viewers tell you. See that?
Beautiful. Happy days.
Thumbs up, happy days. The only thing is, I've just got to work out how I can. Here we are. And we just let them know. We're good. It's cooled down. When you get it, just so we can have it. Beautiful. Thank you. We're all working together.
We're getting there slowly.
You still dropped from the ones.
I did mention your name.
No, you didn't. Was it Wilkinson?
No. It'll come out later.
So there we go. Yeah, should be all good now. So you just basically try and let the viewers know what we're trying to do.
Yep.
Normally, we don't have any of that problem.
No. It's just so hot.
Absolutely. Now, the only thing is we haven't probably updated the score, and the score should be, is it 3-1 on 2?
It's 3-1 to Penrith after 2 ends, yes.
Okay, so this title live, the home team of Thorne, he's on 1, so I basically go to the keyboard and type it in,
beautiful.
and that changes, and that should change up there.
Yep.
And then we go to Whittingham, we back straight to 3. That should change there, and then we're on 2 ends.
On ends. Yep, beautiful.
All right.
How good's technology these days?
Well, you know, I'm conscious of not having the modem in direct sunlight, but just the...
Oh, no, he's giving me the guess one.
All right. Oh, I can't even work out who's who. So, no, you're all good. So our third, I'm trying to work out who's got what bowls.
So this is Robbo. So this is Glenn Robertson from Bargo. He's currently using aerodynamics.
And what colour are they?
They're a blue set.
Yep.
So Trent's just calling him down here on the forehand, try and draw a shot, get down to the white bowl here.
Now, apologise, viewers. I'm lucky I've got my expert here because the familiarity of who's got what bowl, I'll start to get that through by 21 ends. But as long as you can see the picture, the club can see the picture, we're doing okay.
100%.
Now, Dylan, also on this, you see how Campbelltown Bowling Club and how the landscape, it's all level?
Yes.
You've got to, when you put your cameras out, if it's all unlevel, the tripod, you've got to raise it because if it's like this...
it'll be all over the joint.
They'll tell you.
Yes, of course.
So then we also then try and cross to a person on the mat and look at Michael Thorne, looking smooth, calm and collected.
Yep.
And generally you hold the vision until the bowl gets on its way. We don't have the option to have a little corner screen to keep the viewpoint. That's obviously when you've got 6 or 7 different people.
Yep.
And Michael Thorne's normally a prolific player of midweek tournaments. As a person who's in the mines, he has a little bit more flexibility. Although he wouldn't tell you that, and he turns up to events you don't even know he's at because he wants to get the prize money.
That's right.
Good effort here from Trent.
That's a great effort there. Just try to get down to the white bowl.
And this is where a drone licence, which I have, and when I can get one, we can hover above it.
Oh,
and we forego the boom that happens at the Aussie Open.
Yes.
And I don't have to... they made a joke and said, how much are you getting paid? I'm getting paid just a little bit more than you. And it ain't my Ferrari in the car park.
That's it.
Look, this is a job of passion. It's doing something we enjoy.
100%. That's a well played there. Shot from Michael Thorne.
Okay.
I think he's drawing the shot there.
Scan that? Or no? Can you scan it?
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't know if it's going to...
Trent just trying to play a similar shot down here, trail the jack. On a very good line. Geez, that's a great effort. Superb weight.
You're going to be here for the next hour or two?
Yeah, I'll be.
Okay, if there's a problem, we'll engage the club Wi-Fi. Thank you.
I'll chase it up.
Great. So what we normally try and do, Dylan, is we change the camera angle so we don't have to see all them kicking the bowl. So you change back to the camera where the bowl's going, then the process is you change the score.
Okay.
Because if I'm talking to you and I don't follow the process...
That's right, yes.
Oh, no. And that happens with the... Okay, so we're 3-all on 3.
Yep, after 3 ends.
Okay. And our viewers are very understanding because we know that we've gone from Boyd broadcasting to half a dozen of us.
Yeah, exactly right.
And
great promotion for the game, though.
Yeah.
It's what's needed.
Absolutely. So now, see where camera 2 is?
Yes.
That was viewing the player playing the on the mat.
Yep.
So I call number 3. And that should bring me back to roughly where the player is, and bingo.
Yeah, beautiful.
Now, because the mat's moved a little subtly, you press camera 2 and then adjust with the toggle.
Yep.
And then you can bring him in.
Beautiful. How good's that?
Yeah. So, and look, ideally I want to be able to see this player's facial expression the whole way. Cut to that coming and then bring up a little box that sees him going, oh, yeah.
That's right.
But that's when you got 6 hands.
Yeah, yeah, exactly right.
Doesn't work. So then pretty much bring it back, have a look,
Yes.
send it, and then away you go. The other viewpoint, if you have a look at this one, is you can then see the line that it's coming if you
That's
want
right,
to.
yeah.
But most viewers
From the back angle, yep.
want to see that. Look out. Should be a cracking game, this one. Yes, Philip. Philip's one of our regulars. See the number 1?
Yep. G'day, Philip. How you doing, mate?
Who do you think's going to win, Philip? Are you a Patriot, Penrith, or are you looking at the Bargo Bushrangers? And hopefully we'll speak to Boyd about how I minimise that Patriot little sign there. But so normally when we have this a little bit bigger, so when we can't see it, we can see it. So close game.
3-all.
21 ends. What's your preferred version? Singles, pairs, triples, or?
I prefer fours. I prefer playing fours.
Yep.
You know, I think it's just a little bit more of a technical game, fours.
We only get 2 goes.
But in saying that as well, I'm also a team player. I like playing in team events. So.
And as a young fella, were you thrust at the back end fairly quickly, or did they look after you and help you with your draw game playing front end?
No, it was mainly growing up. It was just drawing.
Good.
When I was young and stupid, and you see everyone else have a drive shot, and you sort of get yourself roped in that same sort of situation. But look, the best bowling that you can play in a game of bowls is obviously the draw shot. There's nothing better than seeing a good draw bowl come down. So,
well, most of your training regime will be 80% drawing.
Yeah, that's mainly your drills. It's mainly all drawing and
repetition being a target sport.
Of course, 100%.
So we'll get this gentleman's name, and this is Pete Davis on the mat.
Yes.
And
this is Robbo. This is Bargo.
Oh, this is
So
Robbo.
This is Glenn.
This is Bargo. My apologies.
Yeah, using aerodynamics.
Yeah.
Blue set.
And the bowl coming in. If you don't change it, you can't actually see through the screen.
Yes.
So you've got to look at the.
It's a good effort there. We've got Pete on the mat now from the Patriots.
Yeah, so with all the chaos going on, if you're by yourself.
It'd be tough. 100%.
But you know what? Boyd's always watching.
Yes.
And good on you, Kevin Hunt. Watching, keep cool, everyone, if you can. Yeah, it is warm.
Very warm out here today.
I love the Greg Chappelli hat. Look, he's playing with a bit of purpose.
Good effort. Just on the outside. Good sider with his first. Interesting to see what Michael calls Robbo on here.
Now, so this is, what's Robbo's first name?
Glenn.
Glenn Robbo. Yeah. So, like all good seconds, never short. And you're a bit of a shield and a dagger. You sort of protect your lead if he needs it. And if the lead's done well, then you rip in and away you go. Oh, okay, Philip's got mates in both teams. I'm supporting in the game. Oh, good on you, mate. Well, look, I hope the pitches.
That's always hard.
Well, I hope the pitches give it justice, and now the buffering issue's gone because the modem's sitting on almost in a bucket of ice. But look, we're supposed to get a storm at 3. It's supposed to be an electrical storm. So, and look, I've actually anchored down the tent we've got here because that's really important.
100%.
Okay, so this is using the orange bowl.
Pete Davis.
And Pete Davis with the XGs. You've got the Greg Chappelli
trying to drop a little bit of weight here. It's obviously going back to the draw. It's a great effort.
That hand seems to be holding.
Yeah, it's always, as I said earlier, it's always been renowned to sort of be that little bit tighter on that hand, especially a little bit further over this side of the green. But obviously, this green's only been back in for a little bit over a month, and obviously Brad, our greenkeeper here, he's done a sensational job, obviously, to get this thing back in in the time that he did.
He did well. Have you got a favourite rink yet?
Not yet. I normally get rink 8 or 9, so that they sort of seem to be a good rink for us. I played on rink 10 last week in this, and rink 10's always seemed to be a little bit of a nemesis for me. So.
No, I hear you. And what we might try and do is get Gavin or one of the other members just to try and see if we can get a bit of a roving score update.
Yeah, of course.
But look at this. Look at this handsome fella. Bit of a shooting stance for a draw there from Mickey Thorne.
Yes, he's been around for a while, old Michael Thorne. He's been a very good bowler for a very, very long time. And
I know he used to go to the Dapto with Johnny Green a lot and try and win the cash there. Yes, it's 1,650 for first prize there.
He knows how to win a bowls tournament, that's for sure.
He came down to Shoalhaven Heads in the Karen Murphy tournament.
Yes.
And he had some big pressure on his last bowl, and it was $500 difference, and he got the 500.
Wow.
But you know, he still had 3 feet to draw, but, you know, but look at the Iceman. Very relaxed and balanced.
Yes, of course. Always been like that. Nothing really
Doesn't stay down a lot. He just sort of pops it down, but it looks it's on its way.
A little bit like me on the mat, very quick. Good effort here. Just needs to fall in. Yeah, it's a great effort.
And the Conquest, I know that normally has a bit of a hook in the finish, like it comes late.
They do. They're a little bit later in the finish.
And I didn't see it do that significantly, but Trent's not far away.
It's a good effort, just a little bit shy on the pace there.
A lot of players this morning, when they made the correction to try and draw dead to the jack, they fell
that little bit short. Yeah. It's easy to do.
But I think it's the humidity, it's the doughiness of the green, beautiful green, but it's okay. So remember, first thing, change the camera.
Yeah.
So now we're seeing the people. Now we go the score. Now I didn't see that. So that was 2.
Looks like it was 2 to Bargo there. So it takes the score to 5-3 after 4 ends. And
then you change the score. But now see how that glare goes away. You can actually see what you're doing.
That's right. Yeah, it's nice to see.
Oh, hot doggies! They're coming to give us some food.
Yes. Come on, Breezy. Anthony Breach just walking past here. Got a lot of the boys, the Ones boys here from Campbelltown, head down to support the seniors that are here in the final. So,
well, why wouldn't they? They've had so much success, but it's the community here, Dylan, 100%. And that's why when I was just getting to know you myself, it's a good start here.
Yeah, very good start there from Joel.
Yep. Now, they say those he's got the Greenmaster Power.
Yes.
Is that a white coloured bowl?
It is a white coloured bowl, but look, I haven't seen the Powers in a very, very long time. They sort of stopped making them now, so
yes.
Not a bowl you obviously see often these days. Obviously, Aero and Henselite have sort of taken over the market quite heavily, but
yeah.
Look, there's nothing better than an older bowl, especially the older ones that turn miles.
Look, I've had a Greenmaster Premier 16 stamp date since actually 2006 when they first came out.
Yep.
And that's all I use.
Well played there from Joel.
I have tried to use the Power. I think, and I have used Turbo Pros just when I'm playing front end, but I much prefer the Power over a Turbo Pro. But the Evolves are.
You like the tighter bowl, do you?
Look, it depends on what I'm playing. If I'm playing singles, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
But if I'm playing at back end, then I like an Optima. Optima or an XG, just to give me a bit of finish.
I always prefer a bowl that turns.
Yeah. It gives you more options in case bowls aren't in the area.
You know, I'd rather try and get around the bowl than try and get under a bowl.
Well, we call that marbles.
That's
hey, and look, I've seen some 0-0s.
Yeah,
the marbles are almost just the size. All right, he's on his way. Look, viewers, it's probably taken us 4 ends to sort of come around with all the hoo-ha, and we'll really focus our attention on the strategy.
Yep. Over there from Brenton.
Because there's no problem of watching games when they talk about how they went in golf and everything else. Yes. It's like, hang on, I'm here to watch bowls. I don't mind that bowl, what that looks like coming down, the sort of duo colour.
Yeah, that's a Drake Pride Conquest right there. So They are a nice colour. Trent was using them for a little while there, that colour, but he's obviously changed to the white and the green. So
we got Brenton.
Great delivery. Smooth delivery. It's a chance. It's hitting for the jack.
Who's our guest commentator coming in?
Aaron Wilson. Disco for short.
Disco for short.
Look, the thing I love about this community is the characters, and we've got two sitting here right away. Well, look at this fella.
Yeah, Danny Quinn on the mat here, just down on his backhand here by the looks of it.
He's also
Trying to
got the Conquest.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong camera.
Pretty close here. Just going to find the hole, I think. It's a great effort. Good home, well played.
If he practiced that shot 10 times, how many times would he find the hole?
Yeah, that's bowls, though.
Isn't it, right?
That's the funny thing about our sport.
But if the momentum's coming, you normally don't find the hole.
No,
you hit it. And if you're up against it, the holes tend to...
Yes, I do agree. They just seem to be there when... And that's the thing with bowls. You can have a target like what you're seeing there on the screen now, and it looks wide as anything, but sometimes the easier target's always the hardest to hit, and I know that firsthand. So
now these players are moving the mat around subtly. I know that because of I'm having to change the camera.
Yes.
No major changes, and it's interesting with the arm wrestle. No one's really set short, long, medium.
That's right. Great effort there from Robbo. Just find the hole again. That must be something with that hole. Everyone seems to be going through it. So.
Yeah. I tell you, 4 ends, no one has stood out.
No, not yet.
No one's sort of going bing. I mean, you think the back end, but the front end are really creating some good heads.
Yeah, of course.
Temperatures dropped a bit.
To sell themselves into the game as well. That's another thing, probably too, as well. I think the temperature, obviously, we can feel it. It's dropped a little bit for us. So, I think that storm's starting to slowly roll in. You were talking about.
I really hope it blows away from us. But
I agree. I'm not a fan of sitting out in the rain.
No, that's all right. Well, mate, listen, because I'm getting paid a little bit more than you, you can go
mate,
in.
No, it's fine with me, mate. I'm a bowls fanatic, mate. I'll stay out here.
Tell me, when we look at the changeover of the skippers coming down, we want to talk about the Lightning Ridge because it was an Indigenous tournament you're in.
Moree.
Moree.
Yeah, Moree, yep.
And good mate of mine, Nate Heath, he's involved in the triathlon way of, he was the first Indigenous gentleman to team up with Rob De Castella for the Indigenous Marathon Project.
Yeah, well.
And so really looking at bringing leadership through yourself and through action.
Yep.
And helping your mob because look, I'm a teacher of 30 years, so
Yep.
oh man, like St Joey's College at Hunters Hill, they have the means to be able to fund 15 Indigenous boys.
Yeah.
School fees are 40 grand.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And they do that, and that's where Curtly Bill went.
Yeah, right. Wow.
Now Curtly got into a bit of trouble, but
as we do.
but
He's only human.
mate, talk about a character.
Yeah, he's only human, mate. That's for sure.
All right, Michael Thorne coming through.
It's good effort here. There's a little bit of wind just holding him out here. Surely not another bowl through the hole. No, he's played that well. That's a good shot.
How is that not flopping?
I don't know.
It looks like his bowl's a clean skin, so you'd expect that to.
So they are. There's no grip on them, so they're just playing rings. But yeah.
Oh, Trent Whittingham.
Trent's chasing this one. He likes it. He's getting up
wrong one.
about it now. It's got to be in the area. Oh, just tipping away in the end.
Now, the wind's becoming a bit gusty.
It is. You can feel it. Makes it a little bit harder.
But, you go through AFL and you look at Adam Goodes, right, and what he went through with horrendous victimisation and all that sort of stuff. And I just go, okay. And, and then I just love that Moree tournament. It just was, Boyd came back away and he just felt like part of the mob.
Yeah, look, that tournament up there, it's the first time I've been to the Aboriginal forwards.
Yes.
Obviously, to win it was a bonus, but it wasn't about winning it when we went away. It was just more about connection.
Yeah, 100%, mate.
And catching up with your mob, and obviously, guys that you haven't met before, and And I suppose that's probably the great thing about bowls. It's not just obviously about the Aboriginal tournament.
Mickey Thorne's trying to come through and away we go.
Shot.
So the art of storytelling is when it's coming in, come to this, and then we get back to the story, right? Because what doesn't happen normally, you go through 3 ends when you're watching another
right.
broadcast,
And
thinking,
you forget.
what are we watching bowls? But he's coming up. But connection, mate.
100%. That's all it's about.
I think it's just amazing. And Boyd felt so connected.
Yes.
I mean, he almost went walkabout, trust me, because his brain was disengaged.
Yeah, we had a good time up there on the Saturday night, that's for sure. So I know you're watching, Boyd. So yeah, well,
But mate, you're in a situation though yourself, being a very elite bowler, where you can make a difference.
Yeah.
With what you're doing, and no doubt you've mentioned that you had a bit of a colourful history when you're at Bomaderry, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
100%. Like, you know, I'm only human. I've made mistakes, but look, it's
but look, the thing,
how you bounce back.
But the thing is, mate, the mob, and I'm not going to go through political invasion day and all that sort of stuff, but when you get displaced,
that's right,
and generational,
yes,
it's going to it's going to continue, and
100%.
That's why I'm sad about it.
And it keeps happening too.
And it will keep happening.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, Chock Mundine, you know, like
Close to you, Trent.
Yes.
Just under, but results. He's done enough there.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
he's bumped it out to Pete's bowls. Might be 2 there, and it looks like Ethan's as well. So
Absolutely.
looks like another 2 there to. Yeah, it looks like 2 to Penrith there. So
We're all square.
5 all after 6 here. Or after 5, is it?
No, after 6, unless I've got it. No,
No,
well,
after 5. After 5.
I might have been a bit premature with
A little bit lucky there, Trent. But look, you got to be up to get a result. You've got to be in the right areas. So.
Yep. To see what happened there, I changed the score before I changed the camera. Like it's just because
It's easy to do.
Yeah, but I get involved in the conversation with you,
yeah.
and I'm talking about bowls, and I forget about what I'm doing. You know, like Boyd asked me, did you leave the monitor on the table in the direct sunlight? I said, no, man, it was just sitting there and it bloody melted.
Yep.
You
You got to sit on the ice.
He was trying to tell me, rookie mistake. Oh, look at this.
Jeez, that's very well played from Ethan there. He's sort of starting to find his rhythm now,
Oh, yeah,
which is always good. Find your rhythm early in the game.
So in a game of 4s, do you pick your lead first? Or do you pick the skip first?
You normally, look, at the end of the day, it depends what you're playing, if it's pennants
Okay,
or...
so you're here.
Yep.
You're Dylan Skinner.
Yep.
You get pick of anyone.
Yeah. Well,
So do you align yourself with your third first?
I'd like to, yes. That's
Okay.
the way I'd
All right.
pick it.
I'm just trying to get in the brain of an
Yeah.
established bowler.
Well, yeah.
And your new
if
kid
I'm
on the block.
If I'm skipping or something like that, or like even if I'm playing third, like last year I played third in the pennants, so obviously I don't have a say or anything, but
Yep.
normally, you know, if I'm skipping a rink or something like that, I'd like to try and pick me third and then
Sure.
you know, work your way
Yeah,
down, down the line sort of thing.
No, good. Oh, look, we've got people from all backgrounds watching this. We've got people who are playing a Jackaroo level
Yep.
compared to those who are weekend warriors playing, you know, Jack Attack. But
Yeah.
look, the key obviously for these leads is to get back to the centre line as best as you can.
That's very well played there. From,
Good bowling.
Well played from Brenton.
Yeah.
Well, no.
No, was
Brenton?
that?
No.
That was Joel.
Was Joel. Well played there from Joel.
Here we go. We've got the seconds now having a turn. And this is Danny Quinn.
Great
look at
there from Daddy. They're a nice looking bowl, them, aren't they?
Oh, I don't mind them. No, Mickey Thorne just saying, just draw, get in there.
Just trying to get down to the XG here. Just trying to get down to Ethan's bowl here. Holding 1.
Now, we might mention Bargo has had a bit of an undergoing of changing personnel with, I think, 2 significant bowlers moving over to Wenty for Platinum. Is that right? Are you aware of...
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure with Wenty. I know Harley's obviously left Bargo to go to Charing Point.
But the boys from... No, it was Austral.
Austral, yes.
Austral lost some key players, and I look at this uniform from Bargo, very similar, but Austral's in this area as well.
Yes, they are.
And Austral won the 2 flag
Yes,
2
they
years
did.
ago.
Yes, they did.
And 2 of their players and their back-end players have now gone to Wenty to play Platinum.
Yes.
And so all of a sudden there's been an implosion at Austral because they've lost a couple of key players.
Which is a shame. It happens so often with
Well,
some
of course.
clubs, you know. But look, it's like Penrith. It's named the silly season for a reason. So.
Well, I've seen a couple of people with new bowl shirts on. I'm thinking, oh, God, weren't you playing for Cabra and now you're playing for Camden? And now, normally there's a mute button. We haven't got one yet. So thank you for trying to cough off camera.
Yes.
But well done. Let's have a look at the Greg Chappell baggie. You've got the floppy hat there on.
Yeah. Pete coming down here. Good line. It's in the areas. It's a great effort there from Pete. Good speed.
Now, coming from out of region myself, this is my third time coming to Nepean Highlanders, so I wasn't aware of who was going to be in the final. So normally as a lead commentator, you want to try and make sure you've got a little bit of background.
Yep.
But the thing about this is I'm seeing people new all the time. And I love it. And then you sort of start to build that rapport and you build a bit of a database on who's who and everything else. And you can tell Mickey Thorne likes to get on camera. And yes, you are from the Bargo Bush Rangers, but you might not have met my litlittle friend.
No.
Say hello to Yosemite Sam. And on the live stream that says, get out of the rain! Because that's how we feel, viewers.
Yes.
And so, you know what, we might... And on a day like today, I normally have a water pistol.
Oh, yeah, go shooting. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure we could get Anthony Breeze the little pistol to do that for us. There's a bunch of boys up on the balcony that might be able to help us out too. So.
Look, the main thing about YouTube Live Sports is to have fun,
100%.
engage in as best we can.
Yes.
And, oh, look, see? Oh, my God, that's great. I appreciate it. Look, we can't see your name, who's posted that, but a lot of people... oh, is that Forrest?
Forrest Panda.
Oh, Forrest Panda. They love us in the Goldie. They are our number one fan, but he's number two there, so we might have to...
No, number two.
Oh, I love it. But as the players move through, we have a little bit of a little go-to sound, which I press.
Yes.
And I do a little bit of an intro. And so if you have a look on the screen, YouTube Live Sports, you better be live in it. And we're bringing you all the action of the men's fours here from the Campbelltown Bowling Club. I hope you're enjoying it. And we'll bring all the action as we come through. And away we go. Boom.
It's a good effort there from Trent. Just a little bit on the high side there, trying to get down to the bowl, trail Jack.
Dylan Walker here in commentary with Matty Harris. It's great to be here. It's hot. Plenty of finals here at the Nepean Highlanders. Thanks for joining us. So a little grab, a little press, and that's inbuilt into the system that comes in the skybox.
Yeah, right, wow.
Yep. And this is all from a truck driver named Happy Bowler.
Yes, it is.
So, you know.
He goes all right, the old Happy.
Oh, he loves it.
He's done well with himself, mate, obviously, with
I
the
tend
promotion
to
he does
not-
for our game. So.
I tend to not go out with him.
Yeah, I think I've learned my lesson. He can blame me all he likes, but...
All right, let's have a look at the head here as we try and identify who's bowling what. With the skippers
Trent just
one to
down
play.
here.
Playing the wider hand.
He's just attacking. She's on the high side again there.
At least he's playing positive. Not a lot of indication from the thirds. But that damn white powers, mate. It's like a big jack.
Yes. It's they definitely stick out, don't they?
So, yes. So it is actually definitely one to Bargo at the moment.
It sure is.
So Mickey Thorne with a free kick. He's in the area.
He's just trying to get through that hole there down to the bowl.
I know the contest will finish late.
It's a good effort.
No Ruben Wickies.
I was on the Glens. Take
Here
one
we
there,
are.
Bargo and run, I think. Yeah, it's a 6-5 after 6.
Well, viewers, I can tell you, you won't be leaving early because this game, well, the semi-finals went overtime. And with a state final on the cards, we might have to use the lights. As if we don't get blown away.
Yeah, you never know, mate. Although these clouds are coming over the back here, they don't look too good.
Well, these guys have been very fortunate. They've thrown a length where my cameras are pretty much set.
Yep.
I might try and go a little bit closer if I can, but I don't know how much this will jump. Call 2, I think I'm on call 2 anyway. If we go call 1, we might lose it all. Yeah. Let's go call 2. The new scoreboard looks even better, Happy.
It does.
Thank you, Forrest. Yeah, no, we like it. Look, it's very clear, and you want to be able to see the numbers. There's nothing worse than, I can't read that. Pity about the commentators, mate, but listen, we can work on that.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
The ends are wrong on the scoreboard. Well, I think it is 6 ends, yes.
Yeah, it's 6 ends. 6-5 after 6.
And I did change that, so I'm not sure what's... But thank you for the
there we go.
The heads up.
It's working good now.
Easy
you feel
fix.
that wind picking up, can't you?
Yeah, I've tied this off.
I think we'll be safe with this.
We don't want to become like Mary Poppins.
No, get blown away.
Far out. Well, viewers, I actually have to have my modem in a rag held with ice because it is boiling just as we speak, so hopefully there's no buffering. Oh, Forrest is saying we're doing all right. Can we have a 10-4 with the ends, please? Oh, okay, listen, let's see how we won't be able to hear it, but you should be able to hear it.
10-4, for sure, by God, definitely got us a convoy.
So we've just played a 10-4, Big Daddy. Hopefully.
Danny Quinn just trying to get down here. And a little bit of wind just picking up here.
Yeah, got it. They're trying to tell us it's 7 ends. Now, are you trying to work out the math? Because I had the ends right originally, and then we changed it.
No, so 6-5 after 6. So that's what they got on the board up
there. But if they
so
play this end, it has to be an even end, doesn't it?
1, 2.
This should be an odd end now. This should be end number 7. No, it should be. So it's end 6. But we're playing end 7.
Yeah, they're playing end 7, yes.
Yep. All right, Philip, we'll check anyway. But look, this is they're paying attention.
They are. They're onto it. They don't mess around, do they?
All right, let's get back to the bowls here. And
it's a good effort.
I'm slowly identifying who these players are. And
Danny Quinn there.
And for the life of me, I only know the 2 skippers. I haven't seen the other 3.
Yes.
I come from the Metro North East region. Tell me, did you play in the inner zone?
No, I didn't go up to the inner zone this year. No, I just had a little bit too much on, and I was obviously not working at the time too, so I had a bit going on. So
yeah, absolutely.
But no, look, the guys done well up there. I'm pretty sure they made the I think it was the quarterfinals. So. For our zone, so it's always a good effort to just make it into the finals for that last day, second last day. So,
hey, camera call 1. Now, if Gary is in the clubhouse, mate, I'd love a Coke Zero or a Pepsi Max or something with ice. I'm sure Dylan would probably prefer another beverage, but even just something wet would be nice.
Yeah, just something. I'll watch this end. I might go in and I'll sort us out.
I think that'd be brilliant. All right, speaking of ends, we've got the man at work from Penrith.
Great effort here from Pete. Played this well.
Yeah.
That's a very good shot. He's definitely made 1 out of that.
Very good.
Definitely 1. Could be 2. So Robbo's got his own coming up here. Nothing for short.
Well, this is where having the dynamics is problematic.
Yes.
How does he get... He's got to thread the needle, because if he goes the high line, it's not going to get back.
It's not going to get back. No. You
See,
see just drifting now a little bit, but...
This is the hard thing, because then in the wind, look, he was in the area, but he had to go through traffic.
That's right, 100%.
As a third? No.
Yes.
I know you get this.
Yeah.
Where a Conquest would be a better bowl. Or an XG.
A little bit more turn.
Yep.
Or even the Optima, like if you had something a little
My
bit
Premier would still get back, but not as much as
not
the
as
XG.
much, yeah.
SRVs are the same. The SRVs, the Taylor.
Yes.
They don't have that finish.
That's right.
So,
it's on the high side again.
You're the skipper, and you've seen the score. Scoreboard pressure is irrelevant because it's an arm wrestle.
Yeah, it's early days as well, so...
We've got 3 bowls behind. 2 of them are from Bargo.
Yes.
And I think the third one is also...
No, the orange one, that's Pete's, but you've obviously got the 2 white ones there from Bargo. But
so what's Mickey thinking?
If I'm the skip here, I'm giving myself a yard, because obviously the blue one, just a little bit high there on the right-hand side, that is Bargo. So a couple of rolls onto the jack, or Obviously, if you are a little bit, wider, you can work off the Penrith bowl out here. So
Now, there's no shot clock, so the players have a reasonable amount of time,
of course,
to work it out. Have you ever come against someone who just gamesmanship? And they're just working it down, playing your own speed. Obviously,
Yes.
maybe in pennants, where you're trying to keep up to date with what's happening in other rinks. But
Yes.
And then you've had to have words or say, hey, listen.
Look, there's not to name any names, but there's been a couple of times there where I've sort of been like, mate, it's a quick game's a good game. So I'm quite quick on the mat, but as I said, everyone's got their own pace that they play or they like to play, and look, it's whatever suits. I'm very quick on the mat. I don't think I'd take any more than 5 seconds on the mat. So, but you got obviously people like, I don't know if you watched the BPL lately that's been on TV, but just a couple of people, they got their pre-shot routine that they go through, and look, it's each to their own. So whatever works. And
Well, I can't imagine that you have a pre-shot routine.
I've got nothing. I get on the mat and let it go.
like Benny Twist, the poor fella.
Yeah, but look, as I said, if it works, it works. But look, it's a bit of a hard one, that's for sure. So just played that well there, Thorne. I definitely made one there by the looks of it from my angle.
Okay, so we've pegged things down.
Yes.
Just
a little bit more wind picking up, as you can probably hear.
now, the next thing is I sandbag my monitors.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, we'll just have to see because they're not too expensive. I mean, the skybox is anchored down, but these things aren't.
Yeah.
So if you see me going into the sand in the shade, I've got a sandbag that I've got these, but I've tied off the tent off on a structure. So
that'll be fine. That won't go anywhere.
Yeah,
well, you'd like to think so anyway.
Unless we get the 100-kilometre gust.
Well, hopefully not. We're not here for that.
No, so we
We're
might
here to watch some good bowls.
No, we might have to get the water pistol out on Robbo. But look, there's a fairly, I would say, a straightforward draw. He's just got to. He's always looking to try and. He's going for the cannon.
Oh, he's got it. He's played a while too. How many has he made there?
Well, you know what?
Looks like 3. Definitely 3.
Have you seen me? Say hello to my little friend Dylan.
Yes, what a shot. Yes, cop that, he says.
So,
definitely taken 2 out by the looks of it.
And now, the other time is if they got to bring the tape out, have a look in the right-hand corner, mate. Bob the Builder comes out, and he's got the tape ready to go.
How good. How good.
We're just trying to attract whoever. You know what? And as I said, it's my show. If you don't like it, turn it off.
That's it, 100%. I 100% agree.
What's the green speed, please, fellas?
It's a bit of a hard one. If I was to take a guess, I'd say around about the 14.5 to tipping 15.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's a bit quicker than this morning, but
yes.
But you'd be pushing up daisies to get it past 15.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, about the 14.5. Yeah.
But the wind is basically going across the green.
Yes, it's blowing straight behind us. You can feel it.
Yep. So, I think that might have been. Looks like 3 shots.
Yeah, yes, it looks like it was 3, yes.
Yep, the
so
importance...
8-6 to Trent there.
The importance of having bowls in the head, Dylan.
100%. It's always hard to win games without bowls in the head.
So Mick had done well to do what he had done, but there was no other bowl in the head.
No, and obviously Trent played the right conversion shot there, good weight. Obviously the cannon was on, that's something that they would obviously spoke about before he would have played that shot. So
how good was that? How good to have that vision?
100%. And that's
rather than go for the draw.
That's right.
I'm going to play because I'm backing target sport, my upshot with a yard of weight.
Yep.
Donk.
Give yourself a chance. That's what I mean.
And then the bowl rolled through
to
count to the count again.
To come to the count. So that's what I mean. It was good speed as well. Obviously that shot was there. So
man, if he gets his line wrong,
yes. Yeah.
then he could go 3 down.
That's right.
But yes, it is a lovely speed. Here we go, Kevin. Last bowl 14.48, Dylan.
Well, it was pretty close.
Our viewers are educated, mate.
Pretty close.
There is no BS. You can't BS any of these guys. Oh, Philip, it's raining in Silverdale. How far is that from here? You're not a local.
Oh, I'm not local, no.
Truth. You know what? I might actually get the radar out because...
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Probably be good to have a look at to see how far away it is. It's definitely coming. You can feel the temperature sort of going, getting a little bit sort of cooler. So
Oh dear.
good effort. Good effort there from Danny. Holding 3.
All right, so we're at 32.3 degrees, but it feels like 34.
Yep.
The wind has changed from the south to the east at around 11 kilometres an hour, and there is no rain whatsoever, and there is, thank God, there is no wind warning. The weather is all south of us, so I'm assuming Silverdale is south of what we've got. Now, at the end of this end, go and get a drink.
Yes.
Go to the bathroom.
I'll definitely go and
Just
get a
get me
drink.
a Coke Zero.
Yes, Coke Zero.
Say it's for the, or Pepsi Max, or whatever it is. I just need something here. But, mate, it's great to have you here. Normally,
No.
a lot of my
great to be
commentary,
here.
I've had to be by myself.
Yes.
And doing all this.
Yep.
And then I had Boyd on the back phone going, mate, what's happening and everything else. But, oh, mate, I'm looking forward to, I'm actually looking forward to playing a tournament with you because, look, I was a big fan of Sammy Pryor.
Yeah, Sam, yes. Yes.
I think he was on one live stream.
Yes.
They couldn't speak because everything was an expletive. And it was
Yes,
a beep, beep, beep.
Look, I don't mind a few of them words myself, so I hold
the
myself
crew
back
from
a bit.
Gunnedah. Oh my God! I was there when we were
yeah.
at Edelong for the ones 2 years ago.
Yep.
The party was on from the first bowl. That was the year Cabramatta won the ones.
Yep.
And Gunnedah. Oh man, but Sammy Pryor. He's a couple of years older than you, isn't he?
Yeah, Sammy's a little bit older. I grew up with Sammy in the juniors.
Yeah.
Hence, like.
No, I know. I remember both reading about yourself and
Yes.
Sam. The South Coast area?
No, Sam was always sort of out west.
Well, it must be Southwest because I was always
Yeah.
getting information about Sam Pryor and this new kid, Dylan Walker.
Yeah, when I was in the juniors, I think I was always like as I said, I started Bombardary and then I went to Cabramatta and I was in Mount Lewis and whatnot. But Sam Pryor was always sort of he was always out sort of Gunnedah way and whatnot. So, but we clashed against each other a lot in juniors. We had a lot of tournaments that we played against each other. Never with Sam. Never played with him, but a lot of tournaments.
Oh, I'd love to.
against,
I'd love to
so.
see. Now, look, the other benefit, if you don't actually change the camera to focus on the face front, I can actually use the camera that's here on the side. And if I can't see what's happening, you can try and get an optic of that.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a look to see the trajectory here from our third. And he's got the shooting stance there at the moment. His left foot, interesting, he steps in front of himself, but that's
Yes, he
okay.
does.
Whatever process and whatever technique you use,
whatever works. Yeah.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. Yeah.
All right, so we're looking currently at the moment, that black and white bowl to the left of screen is a Patriots bowl. And then we've got the orange bowl of Pete Davis. So interesting to see.
I think we're going to have a special guest in a minute.
Oh, look out. You'll be here.
The old chair of the zone.
Yeah. Nah, it's all good.
Interesting to see what Robbo plays here. Definitely one down. Could be two. Or it could
Let's
be
see
three.
if Robbo's correcting on his way, because I don't know if he was looking to try and do the old bump and stay.
No, yeah, but that's what I mean. It's sort of...
Good area.
Yeah, great area. It's just a little bit shy. It's a great effort.
And look, that wind's coming over our shoulder. I don't know how much
yeah.
of it's cross or a cross head. On that hand, you're generally going to pull up short if it's trying to... But look, we've got the
100%.
clubhouse here, though.
Yes.
So it'll be
Yes.
impacting it from that end.
That's what I mean.
But as
yeah.
it comes into here, it swaps
If
it
it
round.
different, yes. Like it's sort of get not as much wind down this end, but up the other end, it's probably blowing a gale up there. So.
Now, how well behaved are these blokes? There are 6 blokes up here.
Yes.
And we can see the head.
You can see the head, they're staying away.
It's unreal.
They've obviously this ain't their first radio, so.
And the good thing about that is that they're getting a lot more live stream because Nepean Highlanders are booking YouTube Live Sports.
100%, yes.
Did you hear they had their men's single gender pennant on a Friday to make sure they could get the top
That's
pollers?
right, yes, yep.
They had 2 magic rounds without 8 teams come to one club.
Yep. That's
I
smart.
spoke to my region.
Yep.
We got 3 teams in Division, so 1 in Division 1 and 2 in Division 2. That's it.
Yeah, wow.
So we've got play 4 games We just got to beat Belrose,
Yep.
and we go to Soldiers Point to go for a state flag.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
The region interim committee do a great job. I'm not knocking them. It's just that I'd like to see them be a bit progressive. Well, put your hand up. Well, I put my hand up to be a selector, and I didn't get in the last 2 years. Something about me being a little bit too extroverted.
That's right.
They can't control me, you see. Mickey Thorne.
All right, I'm just going to take a quick break and go get a couple of
Absolutely.
drinks, and we've got a special guest here, Gary Trefferton.
Gary! Where's that expletive button? I don't think I've got one. Dylan Walker doing a great job, and the great man.
Welcome.
How does that feel in the ear? You're okay?
Yeah, fine.
You can hear?
Yeah.
Not too loud?
Not too loud.
Gary, 8-6 Patriots over the Bushrangers. Mickey Thorne's the only one encroaching on my middle line because, you know, like he's got a full set of hair, but if like you and me, bit follically challenged, we probably don't want to be seeing the top of our head. Or who knows, but I'm speaking for myself. Tell me, what's your role?
My role, chair of match.
Chair a match.
I organise everything.
I was just saying to Dylan, the players besides Mickey Thorne have been so well behaved and getting off the centre line.
Yeah.
And the reason why a lot of these blokes have been on a live stream because you guys keep getting us out to broadcast your game.
Yeah.
And then at 40% increase in your entries over 2 seasons. What the heck?
Yeah.
This sport's dying. What are you doing?
Communication.
It is
That's
the key, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the big thing. You know, you were here for our men's divisional pennants.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that was a trial to organise at one venue.
I actually want to move. I want to come here as we got Mickey Thorne searching, going to get something. Oh, you know what? They're not doing cartwheels. I don't know what the
it's the
count
front
is.
1, 2, 3. Unlucky.
So, what I want to introduce you to, because Mickey Thorne was reliant on the Reuben Wiki. That's Reuben Wiki. We say Reuben Wiki instead of a dirty rub because we try and be a little bit. But one of our viewers gave us that.
Oh.
It's below us.
Yeah. Yeah, the temperature has changed here now.
Yeah, and look, the reason the temperature has changed because we've got a change coming through. It's heading from the east, but you know, yesterday there was an easterly. I was actually talking to some radio-controlled model yacht races that I'm doing some streaming of next week, and they were talking about, oh, this is odd to have easterlies at this time, and I'm not a boatie, but that's what they've said. So I've just got to make sure I change the scoreboard, because what happens when I get a new guest, my system changes, I get excited, and I forget to push a couple of buttons, and there ain't anyone else pushing the buttons.
I'm excited because I'm sitting next to a Bulldog supporter too.
Hey, yeah,
Hey.
it's good. There's not many of us.
Oh, there's plenty here.
Oh,
That
coming
all starts
through.
next week too. Over in Vegas.
Yeah, let's hope they do okay.
Yeah.
Look, the Leeds here have been having a battle royale, and at the moment, I would say, look, the scoreboard tells this picture that young Ethan Mills has just got it over Joel, but it's just. G'day, Gary. Forrest and Panda saying hello to you. Cavell from up the Patriots. Okay, so Philip Luke is from, near Penrith.
Yeah, Luke.
Silverdale.
Yeah. See, was it Ethan? Mills?
Ethan Mills, yes.
Yeah. Well, he's come in as a sub for Benny McCall.
Ah.
Yeah, he had to work this weekend, had to commit with. So
Oh,
he's come
right.
in to
Oh, well,
Yeah.
what a great substitution.
Yeah.
Did they look after you? Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Campbelltown too. They've to put this event on to host it for us. You know.
But how successful? You know, like just awesome.
I can't be biased. I've been here for about 8 months, being their bowls coordinator too. So
Yeah, no. I think what you're doing is absolutely marvellous. Your tournaments are out there. You're adding quality of experience with people who are turning up to play.
Yeah, well, I sort of changed something too this year. because last year it was the first time we had the women's pennants.
Yes.
And they had their play dates. Well, I changed all that to a Thursday.
Yes.
And
oh, you would have been button heads.
no, yeah, but yeah, sometimes change is good.
Oh, but change is hard.
And what I've introduced in the multi ones and twos, there's 6 sides. So the first 6 weeks they're playing at one venue alone. So it's a mini carnival for them.
But I like the mini carnival because then each club benefits from the bar, from the food. Spectators come in. You know, you can prepare the greens. It helps with the busyness of the calendar. As we see Pete Davis just trying to arrive. And at the moment, Ethan Mills has got one on there, and Joel's got probably second. It might be the third shot. But let's have a look at Robbo. Robbo, he's actually... It is. I think this is Robbo with the aerodynamics coming through. Just trying to arrive.
Whoa.
Yeah, got tackled by a well-placed Pete Davies bowl. Here's Pete with the second of his 2. It's gone on to the inside of the mat. Ball on its way.
They've recruited well, Penrith.
Yeah, he's using the XGs, which is playing on the drawing side, but not a bad placement. Okay, so Mickey Thorne is saying to Robbo, I just need you to arrive, because if he touches the bowl and the jack rolls a foot, they're sitting with 2. Let's see how he goes with his line. And look at this shot, Gary. He's actually looking over his shoulder. Let's see how he goes with the line. Bowls away, aiming roughly at the peg. Little high for me, and those dynamics won't get back.
No.
I thought his weight was great. Just didn't have the line.
So this wind's swirling around now too.
Well, look, and coming off the clubhouse, wind comes in, bounces off that, and does cause a little bit of difficulty.
Yeah.
One tournament I want to talk to you about, and I'd love to put it on in here, is a futures tournament where you can change, maybe triples, you can change any position at any time, and you can change your bowls at any time. It's just got to make sure you finish the end, and you've got to do it fairly quickly. Just to change your conditions, like you might start with a dynamic, you know, or a wider turning bowl when there's dew, and then an hour later you bring out your classic 2s or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd love that, just because it's the only sport where you can't. You can't change anyway. But I reckon that'd be a bit of a...
That's something to think about.
Well, it might be something new.
Yeah.
People go, what do you mean I can have a second set of bowls? Well, some people have 6 and they can't work out what it is. And some people overthink the change of bowl because, I wish I had the dynamics instead of the XGs. And Mickey Thorne, picture of concentration, he's now trying to show his third how to play this shot.
Yeah.
Look at this shot. That is a cracker, however. It's gone just a bit far. And this is what the beauty of television. The YouTube live sports replay. Let's have a look at this, viewers. How do you reckon you would have gone? You're Mickey Thorne. Look at this. He's played the perfect bowl, just too much weight. What do you reckon, boss?
It is too much weight. He should have come around those 2 bowls and just drew the in behind instead of playing that short like that.
I love it.
But this could be improved if he just listened.
Look at Trent's bowl.
There we go. See, he should have come around there. He just didn't have enough weight. The weight would have come around onto that jack. It would have been the perfect shot. And yes, you had it.
Now, are you sponsored by Tui's or VB?
I'm sponsored by myself. Which one would you like?
So, viewers, we welcome everyone on the microphone. But with this important shot with Mickey Thorne, what's he going to do?
Mickey Thorne, who's holding the head there? I'm not sure.
I would think the Patriots have won.
So that's him. That's against him.
Yep. So I think.
So I would be playing onto that red. Obviously,
I just think it's a nice little draw in front of the Penrith bowl.
Well, he's got a gap to come through there, down there, and draw it.
Well, I think he's playing the forehand to try and sit that bowl out coming through.
He's got to whack the 3 of them.
No. He's just trying to come to this one here.
Oh, he's
that's
not
the
far
shot,
away.
that's the
Yeah.
shot.
Mickey Thorne. Oh, man. Oh,
I thought the white one was a shot.
No, the back,
You know what? We play that, but
Great ball.
yeah.
he didn't get the result. Well, we better let you go because we don't want to get in trouble by bringing in too many other commentators.
Is that clear?
No, we're on. We're live.
You're telling me to vacate the premises.
Get out of here.
A different word.
Elvis has left the building.
Elvis has left the building.
I'll be back.
Oh, great.
Hardly wait.
Security. Security?
Yeah, Thorne was a bit unlucky there.
He played 2 crackers. Don't you hate this sport? He deserves so much better with that result. All right, we're just adjusting the cameras here. But yes, we alcohol and lawn bowls does mix, but not when you've.
Yes.
What time is it in the afternoon? 2:45. Anyway, everyone's harmless.
I wouldn't know about that. I haven't had a drink for a long time, so.
You haven't?
No.
Well done. Right, you're probably a lot richer too.
I can spend it other ways.
All right. Well, look at the battle of the leads right now. They're putting on a clinic, these two. You would be able to tell me, Gary, is either Joel or Ethan in the Indus region side? Joel Trump or Ethan Mills? Because I didn't know who was playing, but they're playing like men possessed.
Yeah, I think Ethan only signed up for Penrith a couple of weeks ago. He's come from
Another club.
Another club, yeah.
Okay, well, look, he's you're attracting a number of bowlers here and quality bowlers. You don't go from a grade 5 winning the pennant for Campbelltown
Yeah.
and winning the regional flag every year with 1 or 2 state flags amongst that and now you're in grade 1.
Yeah, it's
You've now got
tremendous.
Dylan Walker joined your club.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, it's just,
we're in a dying sport here. You're obviously doing something really good.
you know, like they have been building over the last 3 or 4 years, and it's just kept on going up and up and up. You know, and you saw in the men's divisional Penrith how strong they were there. They were undefeated through that. So, you know, they're on a run, and they work well together. You know.
Well, look, if Dylan's part of your club 4 side to come into this championship, so I'd imagine we might be seeing some ghosts out there.
Yes.
The 2 heavyweights of this region are Penrith and Bargo.
Yep.
You know, pretty well.
Yeah, I wouldn't take away Camden or Austral. They're still sort of
No,
strong.
well, Austral's had a couple of player personnel changes.
Yes.
Called
Yeah.
compliments of Platinum and went here to secure 2 of their services.
And good luck to those two.
Oh,
you know.
Josh and
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan Maloney and Josh Ingram, is it?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, okay, we had one of them, and one of them on
You
the,
would have had Jordan here. Yeah.
Lovely
Loved it.
fella, and you wish them all the best because, you know what, they want to play the best of the best, and that competition, which we are live streaming a number of the Platinum games, so
I think
check
this
your
starts
schedule.
this weekend, next Friday.
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
it?
I don't have a life in the next sort of 6 weeks, but I love it here. I love watching bowls. I'm doing a number of other community sports, but how about the Greg Chappell hat?
Yes.
He's got the floppy jalopy hat. This is Pete Davis. He's got the orange XGs, and he's playing obviously to try and draw a shot.
It's on a good aim.
Yes.
Just do a quick round the grounds, mate.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, before we do the round the grounds, I've got to give you the music. Off you go, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, round the grounds with Gary. Chair of match. What do we got? What do we got, Gaz?
Right, we've got the senior men's. After 7 ends, Bargo's in front, 7-1 against Campbelltown. State women's. After 8 ends, Springwood's in front, 13-5 against Glenbrook. Open reserves. After 8 ends, you've got Penrith up 8-7. And in the senior ladies, after 6 ends, Glenbrook's up 6-2 against Lawson.
There we go. Thank you for that update.
worries.
Very appreciative.
I think that was great. No one stood in front of the scoreboards.
Well, they obviously knew we were coming for a cross. The only person who was getting in our row, but Mickey Thorne has lowered himself,
Yeah.
and away he goes.
He's got a lovely hairstyle, hasn't he? You know, he's got that nice bit of tinge of...
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But you know what? The whole day, I have not been able to bring out this fella. This is umpire Dickie Bird. There has not been an umpire on the rink. Hopefully we can change it. And away we go.
Yeah, Mr. Hutchinson hasn't done anything at all.
All right. Not what he has had a bit of work behind us.
Yeah.
All right. Trent, I believe they're holding one, and he's looking... I thought he was actually trying to get amongst... Or just to draw the shot, because he split those bowls, but the thing about those bowls, they're his anyway.
Yeah. Touch heavy.
Yep, and if we have a little zoom in, I just want to have a... I don't know. I want to see his bowler there. That's the Conquest. And that's the duo colour there. You can see through. All right, Mickey Thorne about to send his bowl down, so we better bring the screen back up. Bowl should come into shot in a moment.
Not a good line.
Just got to hang. This bowl turns late. It's a Conquest, so it does turn late. It'll arrive on those front ones.
Yeah, just about a metre short.
There's no finish on this hand at the moment.
No.
The other hand there is finished. Look, the green's only been back in a little while, so a little bit doughy, but beautiful. Looks beautiful.
I don't think Trent's far away here.
Just got to get down.
No, he's getting down. Oh. Great weight.
Just not. Well, they've got better eyes than us.
Yeah.
I'd say that could be a measure for two. Let's have a look at Mickey on the mat. He doesn't have to change much.
No.
Swing speed, in he goes, knows his line. I like the line. I think Mick likes it out of the hand. This is a more positive effort. It's got to arrive.
It is arriving.
He gets the cake. Big bowl here. What a shot. Let's have a look at that again. The man in action, Mickey Thorne. Look at it come in. He's just about to pass his next one. He had to find 2 feet.
Yeah.
Comes through.
Great bowl.
You know, but Trent's bowl to get third shot was wonderful, because if he had sat and stayed, there's bowls in the head. We saw what happened last time. Trent Whittingham did the cannon after Mick had drawn the shot, and they dropped 3.
Yeah. So that's the score at 11-7 now, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm just going to change my camera first, Gaz.
Yep, no worries.
As soon as I change the camera.
No, the score's 12-7 actually.
Well,
On the big board and 10 ends, 12-7.
so they must have picked up a 4 instead of a 3. And that's on 9.
Yeah, on their big board up there, 10 ends.
Thank you to Hutch.
7.
Hutch actually did manage to put the big board up so we could actually see the numbers.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
I think it just change your ends to 10. They got
It is 10. So
yep.
this is the funny thing.
I think we were talking a little bit.
No, but I think they've just put 2 extra up. Just because they may have, but we are correct. But have a look at this. Can you tell whose bowls who? Because they're both white and the jack.
Yeah.
We do know that young Ethan Mills has got the XG. Mickey Thorne liking this bowl.
Yeah, I think they're holding 2 actually. They're Bargo's bowls.
Yep. There we are. And this is the Patriot coming through.
Yeah.
Not far away at all.
He's all over it.
Look at that.
Oh, what a bowl. What a sub.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah.
Might just raise that up a bit.
I got Simone who's the bowls manager here, you know, for the club.
Terrific.
Yeah, she loves doing all the work, but not speaking.
That's all good.
Oh, yeah.
We got Brenton Mosca. He's got the Taylor SRVs. Trying to get down. Needs a Ruben Wiki. Okay.
And he's the sub too.
Well,
So
listen.
we got like Jeff Smith. He's out today from Penrith. So
Right.
that was Millsy's sub there. And the other bloke's subbing for Ben McCall. So
Well, Danny Quinn is trying to arrive to get another one in there. Well done. That's a great shot. And we got Mr. Chalky coming in. All right. Brenton won't be short. He's got third shot. He just needs to arrive on his own.
pretty
Track
close.
is good to there.
Pretty close.
Just. I thought it was getting confusing because there are two bowlers that have very similar colours.
What can Pete do?
Pete's just got to try and get to that shelf. And for his line in the XG, he is all down to his weight. Line very good. And he really wants to tuck it round. Lands.
He lands.
Wow. Yes. However, it's been set up. And like all good leads, Joel Trump has got the best back. Let's have a look at Robbo using the dynamics. Look, I think his line is pretty good. Mickey Thorne, get out of the way. Oh, what a shot. That's a great shot. If we could have seen it.
I like that. That's,
Well, that's how they feel at home.
yeah, I know.
What a great
I
bowl.
used to see you. What was the?
Oh, yeah, no, Dancing Frog will come.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
don't
what
you
I
worry.
did, but,
Oh, there's a whole heap. Look
Oh,
at
there's
this. Cop that.
oh,
So what you do here, we go that. And we
Oh,
do,
yeah.
and we do this. And then the frog speaks.
cop that.
Well,
I
you
love
know
it.
what?
I
I
love
want to
it.
put it here because, you know what? I don't think we've got the replay because at last 30 seconds, we might have just missed it playing around with the frog. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there.
Get that India. How good's that, eh? All right, so when we clear the layer, we want to clear the layer so we can actually get back to live. Mickey Thorne, he's going to say, anything you can do. I'll have a go. He's a little bit tight.
Tight, yeah.
Weight not there either. You know what? I actually didn't mind his line. Had he got 2 feet on that, 2 yards, he would have been a little bit more effective.
Just open that door a little bit more for
Just
Trent
double
there.
checking this score of 12-7 on 10.
Yeah. And just open the door again for Trent there.
He doesn't want to block that hole.
Oh, what a... Oh.
That is brilliant. You know what? He had the fist pump. Yeah. Very good. So, what brought you to here? What brought you to Campbelltown? Change of scenery? Change of where you lived?
I live at Springwood.
Oh,
What's that?
look.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they've given you a company car then. Hey?
I actually started... I've been bowling nearly 40 years. So I started over in Sutherland Shire, over in
Did
Guymere
ya?
Bowling Club, yep.
Which one, Guymere?
Guymere.
Did you?
That's where
The
I first
Guymere
started.
Goannas?
Yeah, oh, they weren't called that back then when I was bowling. Still had me whites and me brown belt, me brown shoes.
You would have bloody had the tie on with the blazer.
Oh, yeah.
All right, just before we do, Mickey Thorne, we'll come back to the story.
Yep.
The art of commentary is to keep the conversation, but then to get back to the bowls, and I'm a little bit guilty of that.
Yeah.
But Mickey Thorne, he's going to have to play through the gap. He's threading the needle. And look, he's not far off here. Tough shot. Cannon. Oh!
That was...
I think there's still one down to that orange bowl. So if you were Trent, where do you go? Because I'm trying to work out whose blue bowl is that, because it could be
I
against
still
you.
play the same bowl he just played a minute ago. It was a nice draw.
So how's his memory?
Yeah.
So
But
here,
we'll wait and see.
So here we go. So Guy Mia, and you left them.
Yeah, that's them. You know, sort of gave away bowls a little while. Oh, look at this. See? Oh, nah.
Two. Of course,
Oh,
because,
yeah.
sorry, that XG, I keep getting that confused.
Right.
So I still want to work out who owns those, because there's 3 of those blue bowls. Where's the 4th one? It's got to be somewhere. Anyway, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so when I moved up the mountains, I'm a butcher by trade. I bought a shop up there, and then some bloke come in and says, I asked him, what do you do around here? You know, I play bowls. So I joined Springwood. So I was at Springwood a fair while.
Oh, and speaking of, how are the ladies going?
Hang on, the standing front. No, the scoreboard still hasn't changed. After 8 ends, 13-5 to Springwood.
So around the grounds,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, with Gary.
Right, senior women's.
Oh, good.
After 7, Glenbrook's, Camden's leading 8-3 against Lawson. Open reserve, Trafalgar's in front after 8 ends, 10-8 against Penrith. Hang on, they're standing in front of the senior men's here. I think it was... I'll wait till they move anyway. And we know 14-7 to Penrith in the state men's. I'll get back to you on the other one.
Well, there you go.
Here we go. Bargo's up 7-2 over Campbelltown.
Well, there you go, viewers. And
And we're getting a little bit of rain here.
I noticed, I could hear that through the monitor, and I'm going, okay, there's blue sky as well, but with the humidity that we've had, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a little bit of precipitation. All right.
So
Here
when I was getting
comes.
back, I was at Springwood, and I got on the committee and all that. And then I was approached by Zone 5, which we're in, to jump on the match committee. So I jumped on that. I left Springwood, went up to Lawson for a little while. Yeah, up there, nice little club up there. But the last sort of 12 months, I wasn't sort of supporting them. I couldn't get up there and that. And I was going to join Penrith, actually, very close to me. And Simone rings me up and says, I can't get these people in bowls league. I said, you need a bowls coordinator. Bang, this is why I'm here.
Wow.
Yeah, and I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Lovely bowl there from Danny Quinn. He's just got the toucher. He's set him up with the old card 1-2 trick. Very good. And is it 20 hours a week, part-time? How many hours?
Oh, I'm flexible.
Oh, I like that.
Yes. Yeah, as you know, I run the region, do that all for the 26 clubs on the organised events.
So is that a combined thing, a bit like Dave Ellis does for Metro South East, where he's running the bowls coordinating for one club for Grandviews, and then he runs the region? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're obviously maybe getting paid by both to make sure you got some form of income.
Yeah.
Well, I've tried to say that to Metro North East. I said, I've got a bit of flexibility. I broadcast a lot on the weekends. I have an event marketing management degree. I could be a full-time, or 10 hours a week at DY, and give me 10 hours or 15 hours or something, and it'll run. Oh, no, we're right, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. All volunteers.
Yep.
Where do they finish in region?
What a bowl here.
Yeah, lovely bowl.
I think he's just rolled out a little bit. I think Penrith's still holding us. Well, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But don't worry, the Mr. XG with the orange bowls, looking for a correction. Pretty good line to there. Just needs to sit and roll. Not far away.
No. Little touch.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, too much.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little...
Yeah, but I can't. You know what? It'd be interesting if it hailed.
Yeah.
It's that sort of temperature.
They
Here we
did
go.
predict a thunderstorm this afternoon, so as
Yep.
long as there's no lightning around.
No, because we have to get off if there is.
Yep.
You got to wait 15 minutes before you see, you know, another lightning within a certain area. All right. Mickey Thorne. Get out of the road. I hope when he watches it back that he hears me calling him names, giving it to him. All right. We have got a bit of rain.
Yes, you better.
Yes, and thank you, Philip. We might have to get you on commentary. All the blue bowls belong to Bargo. Yes, they do. Because when I actually got my sidekick, Dylan Walker, to write down the information, I said, I need the colour of the bowls. It's the only thing that's missing. And then we had the meltdown of my modem, so it took me 5 ends to actually work out what was going on and which way was up. But the scoreboard's correct. Trent doesn't like it. Gary, with this rain impact how they're holding the bowl at the moment or not? Not much. Doesn't seem to be
No, not much.
any grass on the bowl much at the moment on the clippings.
Yeah, our greenkeeper here, Brad, is tremendous. What he's done to
Oh,
this.
mate, he is incredible.
Yeah. What he's done over the last 2 years to bring the 2 greens back to what they're supposed to be is unbelievable.
Well, I'm not shocked that you're hosting the regional events. Why wouldn't you? The greens are beautiful.
You know, and then we got our grant and we put new shading around. There's other things happening here.
Okay.
So.
Tell me, do you know much about Norm Chipman? Because the green's been named after him over there, but we'll have to find out because we did speak about the other gentleman who was on the green, which was Ken Roach.
Yeah.
But he's the fellow we want to find out about.
Yeah. I don't think they're around, but I don't know much about it all.
Ah,
They
it's
do.
all good.
They opened the other side. Ken Roach, about a month ago, they did that, but I'm not quite sure on this.
Okay, well, Trent's got the ball coming down. He's really trying to arrive onto Mick Thorne. Some contact. Cannon again. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. That is a great bowl.
No, the second and fourth.
Now, Mick has turned the mat around to stop slipping.
Rip it out, mate.
They got second and fourth shot. Look, I'd be playing the backhand and try and sit that bowl. He is. Let's see how he goes. He won't be shy. Give it a chance. Seems a bit high.
Yeah.
But it hasn't finished. Ruben Wiki. Pushiska.
He's a tough footballer, wasn't he? Oh, Ruben. There we go, someone's moving the furniture.
Many tougher footballers than David Gillespie. Pretty tough, huh?
Oh, cement.
Robbo. He was just the animal.
Wild man. Oh.
I mean, Peponis was just for a doctor.
Oh.
But Cement, Gillespie. For Origin, I mean, you had the Hughes, you had the Mortimers. Terry Lamb, how good was he?
He was my favourite. I got a scrapbook at home on him.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Oh.
He was brilliant. Look, I love the doggies when they're defending.
Yes.
I love the mongrel. You know, when the doggies are doing well, the NRL's doing well. Same as Para and South. So I like those three teams doing well. Penrith, well, they've just decided to go to another stratosphere. But look, the guys have done well. Look, the leads from me, and I haven't spoken about their role, they have been really good. There's been such an arm wrestle, and it's a shame that's an 8-point ball game with 9 ends to play. The Patriots aren't home, but I can tell you, Ethan Mills, and is Ethan the sub?
Yes.
They've gone a long way to be doing well because of him.
Yeah.
This is where the sandbag sometimes comes in handy. It's this monitor that's the only one that'll blow off because it's such a wide monitor. But the rest of them are pretty much
I
anchored
love the
down.
scoreboard you got up there now. Brilliant.
Thank you. That is happy bowler.
Yeah.
How good is it? Just got to try and make Bargo a little bit more, but on the big TV it looks good.
Yeah.
And you can see it. You can actually see I've just got to work out how to change the little Patriots. It's a little bit long for me, and yeah, brilliant. Look at these, Boss War Eagle. Yes, we do have some matches on golf and croquet, mate. It's all happening.
How many views we've got?
I don't know yet.
No.
That's at the end. You can sort of make this bigger, but then if I start doing that, we lose focus on the bowls. Saturday morning, horrendous, always. People are doing things. But if you're not watching this, you're missing out on a cracker.
Yeah.
What a bowl, buddy!
Great bowl.
Well, we know that's the Bargo bowl.
Because it's blue bowl.
And thanks to Phil.
Yeah. And that's worthy of an air horn. And why I do that is to make sure my bum doesn't go numb, because if I sit down for too long, I jump up and hit my little sound panel. I tell you, Mr. Danny Quinn. That's unlike Danny.
Yes.
Danny hasn't been shy of what he needs.
He was very good a couple of weeks ago for the inter-region.
Yep.
In the seniors, he played some bombs and that. So.
They had some horrendous weather up there.
Yeah.
Here he goes again. Can he repeat the dose? Brenton Mosca with the Taylor SRVs.
He took the weight off.
You know what? Probably a blocker. We'll see what happens. If we have a look at, looks like, you can't really see here. We can go back to this view. But the rain is falling lightly. A little bit high line there for Pete Davis. Won't get back as much. Alrighty, here he is on the mat. Robbo, Aerodynamics. Both Brendan and Robbo have the blue bowl, so I've even identified who owns them, not only just the club. So that
What do you bowl with?
I actually have Greenmaster Premier stamped 816 from 2006. They are, oh look, I love them. It's a mid-bias turning bowl, and generally I don't have to go into the bowls bag thinking the greens are heavy. I have to get a Tiger 2 or an XG. If they're running 19 and they're look, I'd rather a tighter bowl, but the Premier just has a really kind line. And I used to play a lot of lead. Now I'm playing back end. But when I'm playing against with really good bowlers, I'm mainly playing second.
Yeah.
But when I'm playing with people who are perhaps less experienced but a lot older,
Yes.
I'm generally got a loud voice, so I try and just over here, and so. I've been a teacher of 30 years and now a accredited bowls coach with Bowls Australia. I did the course online and then went to Tarrant Point, the Scorchers, and did that, and away we go. Dylan, you want to step back in a couple of minutes?
Yeah, a couple of minutes.
Well, just finish this end and do your thing. Thanks, mate. I'm a fence there, Gary, but we actually will do a score update after this end.
Yeah.
And then maybe if you could come back in, two ends, and I can just put the microphone near you and can say "and," because we like the crosses to Gary. All right, so we look at the field of play here. It's good on you, Forrest and Panda. Look at it. Love watching. Boss War Eagles there as well. Good on you. There's a lot of love out there at the moment for us. There you, boss. I'm sure we'll talk again. They're big supporters of YouTube Live Sports, as is the Nepean Highlanders, I can tell you. But I still love what you guys did with the match of the Division 1 men's. I just thought, we get out of... Oh, told to get out of the road? No. Oh, they might be...
Even on that first night here at Campbelltown, I had the biggest smile on my face. It was just a thing I put together and it just bang.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, young Peter Davis has let me down. That's all right. We'll get him out of the road in a moment. Trent.
It's not far away.
Oh. Not my toe. He's out of the way now. I was just about to go down and throw something at him. All right, look at the field of play. So, we know that they're down. They're 8 shots down. Mick turning the mat over again, as you can see. I'm trying to work out how he gets in. Because if he plays his forehand, he can touch that jack and move it. There's no room for him to play on this back end, so I don't know where he's trying to thread the needle here.
He's a bit tight.
I'm just trying to work out what's he trying to get to. Is he trying to back end it? Ruben Wiki.
Nearly.
Well, you know what? I think he might be in there. So that deserves a Ruben.
But his third didn't go up a cheer, did he?
No, but you don't because it wasn't what he intended. So normally if you want to sort of...
Oh, yeah. That's it.
So when they come... well, look, just viewers, I'm just trying to look at where he was trying to play. I would have thought he would have played the forehand and try and maybe... But he's maybe a bit gun-shy of that Leeds bowl there of Ethan Mills being rolled through. I'm trying... Look, what I might try and do is I might try and get a shot of the guys not on that and see if I can see the head and to see if those other bowls count. And we've just done that with camera 2. Have a look at this shot. Look at him. How good is that? Boy, that's the engine room of Bargo right there. Now, we can't see the jack, so we've got to get out of here. We know Trent's not going to be short. He's going to get caught up in this traffic. Is he going to be able to promote the orange bowl? Oh, has he got on?
Hang on.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. I've got to play the replay on that. The reason why I want to see a replay is because the Conquest does go late. And look what happened. As the speed came in, it turns harder. And that's what the Conquest does, particularly on this hand. He misses the XG. Just. So, I'm thinking...
He's opened it up a little bit.
Yeah, but they could be holding 3. That bowl there is holding them out of 4. If he comes down on his forehand and just lands that bowl, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Have we got a picture of her?
Sorry. All right. Mickey Thorne. I hope he's shaping up on the forehand. No, he's still...
No. What's going on him?
I think he was trying to play it that way. I don't understand. And I actually want to talk to him about that because... 3.
3? They must have been all theirs.
Yeah, but I still don't understand why... Anyway, I'm going to ask him. Well, listen, Gaz, we're going to do a score update as we hand over.
Rightio.
So we've got Dylan coming back in.
Right, after 11 ends, the open reserves. Talaga leading 13-10. Senior ladies, after 10 ends, it's 7-all Lawson and Camden now. That's tightened up. The senior men's, after 10 ends, Bargo's leading 11-2 over Campbelltown. The state ladies, they're all standing in front of it.
Well,
I'll let Dylan update the state
Gary,
ladies.
Thank you for everything you're doing as chair of match and bowls coordinator here at the home of the Ghosts. I wish you well in your pennant open gender season.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
No worries.
And
go the Bulldogs.
Yeah, we're now bringing in the expert commentator. Thanks, mate. Good on you. Now, we've got an arm wrestle.
By the looks of it now, yes.
Did you see that last end, Mickey Thorne?
I did.
What was he thinking?
No idea.
Why didn't he play the forehand? There was a bowl there that he had to sit, but was he trying to backhand it?
I'm not too sure. I think they only had one bowl in the head from what I could see, like behind the ring. But
he had last bowl, and I'm thinking...
Yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's a bit of a strange shot. But look, anyway, we've got ourselves a game here now, so...
we actually...
15-10, so...
When I first met Mick, I was playing in the Kiama. They have a monthly, or it might be bi-monthly, pairs down there. And Mick was playing with Johnny Green, and I wasn't getting the money, but they were. But they were playing us, and it was 40 kilometre-hour winds.
Wow.
Out 17-second green. So it was draw or drive. It was impossible. But I had one of those dark games where I was just doing everything and anything. And I was just throwing it, mate, almost through the legs and all that. And Mickey said he had to change his undies about 3 times, trying to suck it in because in the end, they didn't get the margin on us.
Yep.
So I love if you're not going to be able to be in the money, you try and spoil
Yeah.
it for everyone else. More so, I was happy for Mickey to win, but John wins more than enough. So I wanted someone else to win some cash. and I wanted them to know that I was going to bloody play hard against them.
Yeah, it seems to be the case. Obviously, Thorne and Johnny Green, they play a lot of events together. So, you know, them cheeky little Monday tournaments or Wednesday tournaments.
You don't get the sunglass marks for not being outdoors. Hey, you got a wicked sunny tan.
Well, he works on the ground, so he's not going to get it there.
Look at him.
He's not going to get it there, that's
We've
for sure.
seen enough of his back, you know. But anyway.
But, yeah, let's see what Robbo does here. Looks like he's just going to draw in a forehand. Just try and get down to...
Well,
2
it's all
seconds
the blue
there,
bowls.
so-
All the blue bowls are
Yes,
Bargos.
I've worked that out now.
No, but so
I've
when
worked
we
that out
next
too.
time get the colour, then the brand. Because I'm going, I couldn't. Anyway, they're all good.
We get the colour next time. Work it out.
But Luke helped us out on the commentary. They're Bargo bowl,
That's right.
but B for blue.
Yeah, it's pretty well played there from Robbo. Looks like it counts.
So in the middle part of this game, as we come up to the back end, 13th, this is the 14th end. So we're at 2/3 after this. Really important that Bargo go back to back here.
100%.
But Trent has last bowl.
That's the only issue. But look, that's the game these days. But look, in saying that, last bowl, Trent's obviously a very good player. So you obviously want to have it as tight ahead as you can here, just so. But as you're saying, back-to-back's the main thing here.
Hey, look how it's
Get
setting up, though.
a few scores on the run.
It's not setting up well for
No,
Penrith.
not at the
They've only
moment.
got 2 bowls behind, and they're not even there, and they haven't got a bowl in their head.
That's right.
So this is a massive bowl by Pete Davis next, because if not, Trent's got 2.
That's exactly right. And it looks like Robbo's going to just tidy this up a little bit here too.
Needs to tidy up.
Tell you
Don't,
what,
don't
if he's
create a
around
shelf.
that's a very good shot from Robbo.
Well done.
Well, you're getting
I'm
a
gonna
little
give
bit
him
of
one of
fight back
those.
in him here.
Get in the air horn.
Getting a little bit of a fight back here, the Bargo boys. A little bit of a...
Okay, not surprised to see him call him on the backhand.
I think that's the right shot there that Trent's called him, so...
If he doesn't make this shot, then he's at least through.
Yes.
With a weight like this, I don't think he'll cover and count. Well, those bowls have to move a yard.
Well, that's right, yeah.
And to move that a yard, you've got to have 2 yards of weight.
He's just on the high side here, so a little bit of pressure on Trent. A little bit of pressure on Trent here.
Okay, we know Trent's been playing a fair bit. He was
100%.
in the platinum side for Wenty for the last 2 seasons, but
Yep.
now gone back. I think he's the bowls coordinator at
He's
Penrith.
the bowls coordinator at Penrith now, and from what I've heard, obviously doing a very good job over there.
Which is great for your region.
100%. So, and obviously a very decorated bowler. Trent been around for a very long time. Obviously skips one of our sides in the zone. So.
Yeah. So I need to use you as a commentator today, because in a year's time for the fours,
Yep.
no pressure, but I can imagine you'd make the semis at least if you're playing with your 3 mates from Campbelltown and it's the home rink.
Well, you'd like to think so, but look, I went in with a pretty good side this year. But look, the
Where
guys.
did you get dusted? What happened?
We played here first round, so we played Chase McKinnon. I can't remember the exact all the guys in his side, but Sean
You
Johns.
got outplayed? Or did you play like rubbish?
Simple, a bit of both. Okay. But look, I'd like to say the other team played better than I played bad. So
Okay. No, look, and that's part of it.
They were just a better side on the day. So
Look, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I do critique my game very fairly. I don't
Yep.
sort of blame, lucky good fortune. You create your own good fortune by reaching the head. Here he comes, Mickey. He's got the sunnies off.
holding 3 currently.
Manny Jack movement.
He just needs to start this front one. Well, he's played it well. He's got it in for 4.
Well done. Just put
Game
that
on
ball.
here.
Just put that ball out though.
Big shot here from Trent.
Trent has to play the forehand.
4 down.
Do you imagine he's going to trial that backhand? Because I think it's too risky.
Well, he's got a shot on there. Like, he can come down and land the blue, but he does have 2 on the backhand that he can promote.
Have a look.
So
Ball's on its way. Here it comes. Envision he's in front of you. A little high.
I'll tell you what, he's trying hard here. That's a very good shot from Trent. He's cut heaps out there. That's a very good shot.
That is a very good shot. He was high, but
Yeah.
only a little high, but he was there.
An extra bowl or 2, he nearly draws that there, so...
So here goes Mick. Does he go his backhand and try and sit it through? Because if he plays the forehand, that ball's going to jam onto the blue and that'll stay.
I think he's got to try and land the bowl. Obviously, 15-10 behind at the moment, 13 ends, playing the 14th. I'd be trying to land the bowl here.
Okay, so talk me which edge you're going to hit. If he gets it in the guts, the blue ball's going to spit out to the right, and that ball might then cannon onto the jack and trail over here, which shouldn't happen.
I just think I'd be playing a good 2 yards worth of weight on his forehand,
Yep.
being a right-hander.
Yep.
If he gets the split on the blue and the Penrith bowl should be
The
able
blue
to clear
should
it
go
out
out.
for 4. So.
Yep, I hear. Magic fingers. He's a great call. Got a good face for radio, though.
100%. That's all it's good for, mate. That's for sure. I'm a car salesman for a reason.
What mob are you from?
So I'm a Wiradjuri. So
Okay, so where's that? Talk to me.
We're mainly based. So we go all the way down to the Wagga Wagga border, pretty much all the way up to around more just this side of Moree. So
Yeah, great.
So it's around over 700 kilometres.
Siblings?
Siblings. I've got two sisters and a brother.
Where do you fit in the mix?
So I'm actually the youngest.
Oh, God, that explains a lot.
I'm the sport one.
Oh, right. Hey, you take it, mate.
Yeah, 100%.
All
Mate.
right.
Why you can.
So here he goes. He's taking the sunnies off. It's one of those days that sunnies on, sunnies off, too bright. Let's have a look to see how he's lining up on his forehand, as you mentioned. Ball's on its way.
He's arriving with that weight.
She's going
He's
to
got
get
to turn.
down.
She's going to hold, I think. Oh, he's
No,
close.
he's coming. Oh, edge.
Oh, that's a great effort. Very good weight.
Far out.
Very, very good weight.
Okay, so we now put our hat on for the Patriots. As you
Yeah, I
get
think
the
I've
left
got-
edge, which is because that or do you take your
think-
medicine?
I think Trent's trying to draw a shot here on his backhand. Just get underneath the white and the black bowl on there on the right-hand side.
Well, there's no danger on that side, right?
Exactly right. He's got his own coming in, but he has already played a bowl on the forehand, so...
He went forehand. See, this is where people go, what are you saying?
That's right. That's why we're sitting here. We're not out there. Just not going to get down. Oh, that's a great effort.
I laugh because I just feel, I go, oh, he's looking at going, that should have dropped.
That's right. 100%. I agree.
They both got conquest. They both should have dropped.
That should have turned.
But it didn't.
No.
But
But as I said, that hand's always been that little bit tighter, and
Yeah,
it
and
just
it's not-
sticks there that
It's
little
not.
bit.
It's
so-
not going like a conquest would,
No.
and that's where I like to sort of try different bowls because if I'm playing with someone, if Bob the Builder comes out for the measure, I like to know roughly what is possible for
That's
that
right.
bowl.
Yes.
We're not going to have a flipper or a wrong and that's going to totally go. What the heck was that?
So just the one to Bargo there.
Okay.
15-11.
Oh, talk to myself, Matt. Change the camera first, and then away we go. Because I can get lost in conversation with this young man who has the same name as a very good footballer. Do you know the other Dylan Walker?
Skinner.
Oh, Dylan Skinner.
Yeah,
Sorry,
right,
Dylan.
You're right. But Dylan Walker, yes, I do know Dylan Walker. I actually know Dylan Walker quite well. So
And you know what? I might have called you Dylan Skinner, Dylan Walker a couple of times today. and I know it's not that.
no, that's fine, mate. That's not an issue at
Oh,
all.
no, just a starstruck, mate.
Just call me Principal, mate. That's the easiest way to remember it. Principal. the Principal,
Principal
Skinner.
Skinner. Oh, very good. Good start here. But, yeah, tell me about him. He's obviously Rabbitohs and elite sportsman.
Yeah, he was obviously Rabbitohs. He was with Manly for a little while, Dill, and he's not playing so much obviously anymore. He's sort of semi-retired now, but
Yep.
you know, I grew up with him and good mates with him, and obviously he's Kiwi born, but he's a very good person, Dylan Walker. So
Yeah, brilliant.
obviously
Any information or with Chock at all, Mundine? Obviously,
no, nothing to do
been
with
very
Chock.
outspoken
Nothing
and-
to do with Chock.
and-
Good mates, Katoni Sags plays for the Broncos.
Yes.
Know Katoni very well. Grew up
Okay.
with Katoni, play a lot of golf with him. So.
Oh,
Yes.
and what's your handicap? Don't say
I-
your golf.
No, I play off 9 at the moment.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I haven't got the greatest of handicaps, but
Okay, 9?
yeah.
You're kidding me, aren't you?
I don't play much anymore. I played a lot while COVID was on.
Yeah. Well,
But
isn't
it seemed like
Ricky
that was the
Ponting
only
off
thing-
one or something, or scratch?
Something like that, off scratch, yeah. There's a lot of good cricketers that
Gilchrist,
are very...
they're
a lot-
all-
A lot of good cricketers that are very good golfers, so...
Yep. All right, let's just make sure we got the right score. 15-11
Yep.
on 14.
Looks correct.
I just didn't change the end on that. And this is where I need the monitor just to be a fraction bigger.
Yep.
I actually am thinking of changing monitors so that has
Yes.
the game. It's just
Yep.
so I can see things. But
No, it's
at the
fine.
moment, it is what it is. Okay, how's the head setting up at the moment?
Well, it looks like Danny's just going to come down on his forehand here, just try and get a little bit of a roll out of his own one there, the little black and white one, and just a couple of rolls out of his leads one. And looks like Leeds played a pretty good set there, one on, one behind, so and Danny's played a pretty good shot there, so. Looks
Mate,
like a
they
pretty
brought
good
the mat
setup
up a
here
bit.
for Penrith.
It's the
Penrith
first
is setting
time.
up well.
The first time the mat's come up, sorry, Dylan,
You're right.
and they're throwing a shorter length. So, tactics, with 7 ends to play.
This is where tactics sort of come into it this time of the game. That's what I think personally, anyway. But
And fatigue. They've played out in the hot sun. Do you think?
yes,
I mean, obviously these guys aren't full time.
no,
They've got jobs and different things.
Yep.
So the mindset, the fatigue there, along with the. I mean,
I think they've been playing long enough. They know what they're doing. So, like at the end of the day, it's
and some
can
of these
be
guys
grueling out there,
have been playing in the region, which was 2 weeks ago. I think they played for 3 days, or if they got the chance.
Yep.
All right. Now let's see what's happening. All right, go back. At least these headsets pick up a lot
They do.
of the rink
Yes.
noise. I actually like to be placed near the rink.
Yes,
So
I
you
do,
can
I do.
actually
You can
see,
hear. Yes.
Yep. And look, the players are respectful. They know the TV
100%.
rink, and you know. Oh,
Yeah, it's starting to come now. I don't know if you can hear it in the speakers.
that wasn't my tummy.
No, it definitely wasn't mine either. But it's definitely on the way. The rain's getting a little bit heavy here at the moment.
Yep.
So obviously you see the green start to slap that a little bit more now too. So
Heavy rain at Mount Annan.
Jeez, he's
which
played
is
that well.
5 minutes away from there.
Yes.
Okay.
heavy rain mountain, and that's not good.
Jeez.
Hopefully the cyclone comes shortly and moves it along.
What constitutes a game? Is it 16 ends?
I'm not too sure.
We might have to.
I'm not too sure if it's a constituted game in this. They might come back and replay it.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'm not too sure how it all works.
Okay. Gee, they do what happened in the cricket. There was a 2020 in the the Sydney cricket, whoever it was, and the umpires refused to come off.
Yeah.
Pissing down with
did
rain.
see that.
5 overs, they went off. And Steve Smith's going, please explain.
Unbelievable.
They knew exactly what they were doing. You know, you got to get caterers back, and
That's right.
you know, costs of all
What
that
about
sort of
these
stuff.
the Test cricket this year? Would only go on 2 days.
Yeah. No, two of them. I think goes most of their revenue.
100%.
Cricket Australia will be looking for some big sponsors. Here we go. Robbo.
It's a great effort. He's played 2 good ones there, Robbo. He's definitely got the shot out of it. One behind. It's good home.
It's just sitting there asking, roll me out.
It is, but that hand, as I said, it's a little bit sticky there, so it is probably the harder hand to play. So
And easier said than done.
yes, 100%.
Particularly from the armchair.
Yep.
Let's have a look at the action. Nice relaxed technique.
I feel like I'm the best bowler when I'm sitting here.
Absolutely. Now, would much of this weather on the green start to impact the speed of it?
I think so, yes. It's just getting a little bit heavier now.
And we are at 3:30.
Yes.
So anytime you see the shadows, you've got to throw another.
That's right. And the sun obviously comes straight over the top of the club here, and we do have some trees, as you can see from our side, that they're over here. So once the sun sort of, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the shade does really sort of start to kick in, and that's where you see the green sort of
weather,
die
mate,
down a little bit.
excuse us, I think the weather is helping them cool them down.
I think so too. It's definitely cooling me down.
Yeah. Oh, Mick.
That's a good shot there from Thorne. That looks like 2.
Yes.
Definitely got a little bit of the confidence behind him here at the moment, Bargo. So
Well, this is a tough shot because he's got to draw it clean, because the second shot there from Robbo is a bowl behind, I believe. If he lands that, he's got to either get the left inside edge to sit, and that's what the third was just suggesting. So let's see how he goes. He's got to arrive on that blue bowl.
he's got good line here. It's all on
Absolutely.
speed.
Conquest should be
I'll tell
down
you
by
what, if
this.
he's got the speed here, he's just shy.
That's that rain.
It
That's that
is.
little bit of...
Just died a little bit more there than what you would have seen earlier in the day.
So, I'm thinking a shot ahead. Is there a shot for Trent on his forehand?
On his
that
forehand,
bowl?
one full roll out of the bowl, he makes shot.
Yep.
100%.
Better chance than where his bowl's finished now.
Well, it makes it a little bit harder for him now too. Like now he's tried. If he plays the same hand, he's obviously got to try and get down to the blue one.
Yep.
And fall in, which is a little bit harder. But look, he has played one there. It'd be interesting to see what Thorne does here. I think Thorne's just got to try and draw another one inside the blue.
4 shots, scoreboard pressure's on there still.
100%.
It's not out of sight, out of mind.
And
8 is good.
And they've got that confidence behind them at the moment too. So
Well, they've got a couple ends. All right. So what's Mick trying to do after everything? I was just not really concerned about Mick's shot because they've got shot.
it's a little bit underline here.
Might be a good bad bowl. had he stopped short?
He had very good speed. His speed was good. Just obviously a little bit tight there with the line, but Be interesting to see what Trent plays here.
Yeah, it started tight.
Yes. Be interesting to see what he plays
So if he
here.
plays the forehand, where's the jack going if he gets it? Too much of it. Oh,
I don't think he can get. I don't think if he does play the forehand onto his own, I don't think he can get the ball onto the jack full. So he'd probably half slice it and he'd probably bounce off to the blue
so
as
play
well.
the backhand and hope that it gets down to that blue.
Yes. Well,
He knows the line.
He's playing the backhand.
Okay, it's not bad.
He just needs another extra yard worth of weight. He likes it. He's following it. I'll tell you what. Trent Whittingham.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what a great effort that is.
I'm going to play the replay because I want you to talk us through it because that's unlucky.
Very unlucky. Like he's, as I said, he's already played one there. He's just trying to get down off the blue here and fall in for the shot. And look, the speed was perfect. Obviously, being a yard short with his first, he had to be up, but
So in a roll up,
could not have played that any better for no
you're
result.
a bowl off the
Yeah,
a foot through.
a half a bowl. He falls off that blue one he shot. All of a sudden, you kill the momentum of the Bargo side. So, but potentially 2 here, definitely 1, potentially 2. Game on.
So we got Mr. Builder coming back. And there's no disrespect to actually being 6 inches.
Yeah, we won't go there.
I didn't make it up. Boyd made up the slide.
Just the one there, Bob, was it? 1 or 2?
Ooh. 1 or 2? 1? 1.
Just the one there to Bargo, so 15-12.
It was like an inch, apparently. 5 inches instead of 6. Oh, far out. You can see why Bowls New South Wales was a bit concerned.
Yeah.
Look at the length again.
It's all about the promotion of a great game. That's all it's about. So.
100%. You know what?
Ethan's been playing pretty well pretty much all game. It'd be interesting to see now this rain's starting to kick in just to see if he can still keep his rhythm going. And it's just a little bit short there, but obviously momentum's not on their side at the moment. So
No, it's not, but they've got to the final. Both sides have had
100%.
enough. So these guys have played 3 games? 4th game or 5th game?
Roughly, I think this is probably their 5th, I think, for the final, yeah. So they've played 4, so...
Do you know if there's any money up for grabs?
I dare say so. Obviously, being in a zone event, you know, or for the 4s, I dare say there would be some money, but...
Got to share it amongst 4.
But yeah, but in saying that too, I don't think it's about the money, it's about the prestige of obviously winning a zone title, giving yourself a chance to go away to state and sort of representing your club and yourself.
Yeah.
And
all of the above. I love it.
yeah.
Okay, camera 1. Definitely at one of the shorter lengths that they've played today.
I was going to say this looks like one
Very,
of the shorter
very
lengths they've
close
played.
to the 21 metres.
Yes.
Okay, with 1 bowl behind only. That's surprising from our leads. I would say they've had an off end.
Definitely hasn't been their best. But
No.
look, they've provided us a pretty good setup all games.
Talk about it. It's been a dream.
Yes.
Absolute dream as a broadcaster. And we have a look what Mick's trying to do. He's just trying to say, let's just play through. We've got Brenton. I don't know if... Ooh. Okay.
It's a good effort. Well played.
Good effort. Mr. Chalky comes out.
Well, we'll see what Danny does here. Just trying to draw into his own here, I think. It's a nice little port there for him. So
Danny Quinn using the conquest, like the duo there.
it's a bit quick, but
Even though it's not called a duo, because that's what the colour is with the XG, but it's double colour as a duo. All right, so where are we going here? Mr. Skinner? Principal? I love it.
Principals.
You got to have it on your back.
Mate, you've got to.
You've got to have it on your back with the names on your shirts.
That's what he calls me, anyways.
Does he call you principal?
Yeah. Or Seymour. Seymour.
does
Normally Seymour. Yeah. I'll start calling you Mr. Burns. Don't worry.
Yeah, wow. Okay, I'm
It's a bit under here, Robbo, but speed might help. Must have missed that now.
Has that changed? Where's my little... Who's got shot? Definitely one. Maybe a measure for two. As we see Pete Davis with the orange XGs. Good area. Is he going to get tackled? Clear run.
Oh, he might have done enough there. Very close. May have done enough.
Yep.
Trent reckons one.
Okay. So what's he called him on?
I'm not 100%
Because
sure.
I've lost it.
I think he's just trying to draw around the front white one there. So there's a nice little port down there underneath the black bowl there. So
Because he's
All the black
using
and grey.
dynamics, so he knows that the bowl's a narrower bowl.
no, he's just sit on high side here, I think. Yeah, it's just the speed
Well,
was okay. He just
The
a little bit
only
sticky
bowl
there.
behind the head.
It is at the moment. It is. So
The
you never
rain.
know. Yes.
The adjustment. You only get 2 turns every 8 minutes or so.
Yes.
So that adjustment's a little bit different.
And these drop sads we hear are starting to get that little bit heavier too.
Yeah, I think they're getting quite thick. I just hope
They
it doesn't
are.
become hail.
No, me neither. That's the worst thing. It's a good effort. It's not making it any easier. It sort of blocks off that port there now. So
Yep. Is there any other, besides yourself, bowlers from the mob who are, killing it at the moment?
there's a few out there. Obviously, Rod Dixon, Warren Towney. There's a few guys out there. As we spoke about earlier, I think it's just a great concept that they've done, introducing the Aboriginal bowls and obviously getting it out there. The big thing that they do, obviously, at Moree for that event as well is they've introduced an Aboriginal Hall of Fame.
They have. How great.
Which I think, me personally, I think that's fantastic. It gives, obviously, Aboriginal people that little bit more exposure to the game.
Yep.
Obviously, a lot of people know there's a lot of communities, especially at Moree and Lightning Ridge and all that area where there are a lot of, obviously, people that aren't so... well off as what we are, but
And not as connected.
yeah, 100%. And I think sport, especially for the Aboriginal community, whether it's lawn bowls, it's footy, it's cricket, a sport sort of seems to bring us all together.
Well, look at GI, Kathy Freeman,
100%. So
Lionel Rose.
obviously sport's a big thing for us. So. Growing up with me, sport was always a big passion of mine. Didn't matter what I was playing. I started golf and tennis, and I was playing cricket. And
Well, you go Nicky Winmar, with the, slipping up the shirt and all that sort of stuff. And in a moment, we may have to move our stuff back.
yeah, I think so.
So if you want to grab this side, 1, 2, 3. We'll go one more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think we're safe.
Yeah, it's just getting a little bit heavier here now.
Yep. And the beautiful nature of our R2D2 cameras is that they're undercover.
Yeah, how good's that?
Bowls New South Wales. If this was Bowls New South Wales,
Game
they
over.
couldn't stream it.
Game over. Game over.
And the scary thought is that Benny Two Shoes, Benny T, made up the prototype
Made
for
up
them.
all of them. How good's that? What they made out? They look like they're made out of a bucket.
There's a bucket. How good's that? They're from Bunnings.
Oh, how good's that?
I turned up to Boyd's shed, and he's gone, yeah, here you go, this is it. And I'm thinking, what's that? Is that your cover for the cameras? Made in China? No, that's Australian made. One thing is, you can't get the skybox wet.
No, of course not. That's the last thing you need.
We're in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, that's the
There you
last thing
go.
you need. At least it's a little bit more undercover now, so.
All right, so sorry for the madness. Mickey Thorne with his final bowl. They are holding one, not unlike Trent Whittingham to affect the head. Something, not sure.
What a shot there from Thorne.
There we go.
Definitely made two by the looks of it. Whoa. Big shot here from Trent. There is a port there for the jack in the ditch.
Absolutely.
It's really all I can see.
Look at the high five. We'll just have to keep an eye on Trent because I'll get rid of the replay as soon as he gets ready to shoot.
Bargo are really starting to feel it right at the moment, so
There
it's
it
a
is.
great shot there from Thorne.
And then the crowd went crazy.
It's a
We're back
beautiful
live.
shot.
Let's have a look at the...
Just a bit more rain now.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get some grip on the bowl.
Really needs a chamois or two, or...
Yep.
Here he
Interesting to
goes.
see what he plays here. He's just trying to get up through Pete's bowl here. I'll tell you what, misses the front. Jeez, that's a great effort from Trent.
Flop out. That could be second shot.
Definitely one. Measure for the second there.
Quality game, viewers. I hope you're enjoying the coverage along with the colourful commentary. You've got Dylan Skinner here, and I apologise if I caught him Dylan Walker on 3 occasions.
Nah, that's okay. I'll take that.
So tell me, will there be an Indigenous versus Maori bowls? How good would that be? Trans Tasman.
It would be cool. You know, that would be
YouTube Live
that'd be a great
Sports.
event. But
Take it to Lightning Ridge.
how good would that be?
Literally Lightning Ridge.
Yep.
You'd have a crowd, you'd bus them all in, get all the school kids in.
You'd have a great time out there, that's for sure. I think, speaking to the guys, especially after the event, I think they're going to try and eventually turn into something national. So try and get a different event going in all states and territories, and then at the end of it, play off for a main cup. So which would be a great idea. I think the boys are just walking off here at the moment. It's getting a little bit too wet, maybe, is it? Or
well,
no, they're staying out here.
The rule of thumb is if you start getting the Catherine wheel behind the bowl,
yes,
you generally say, nah, thanks.
That's enough. Yep.
So viewers, if you're not sure, no Catherine wheels at the moment, but it won't be far away. But look, Brad has done an amazing job on these greens.
Brilliant
Drainage. Yeah, he wanted to get the laser and the leveler and all that sort of stuff, and I reckon they will give it to him because he's done such a good job.
Oh, 100%. He's done a brilliant job.
Give him what he wants, and you're not getting too wet, mate, are you?
Nah, a little bit, but it's all right. It's just the way the angle's coming in at the moment.
All right, just got to... You keep talking.
Nah, that's fine, mate. Not an issue at all. It's just getting a little bit heavy here, guys. Obviously, you can see the rain on the screen. So try and not get so wet here. So and Maddie's just packing up a few things, obviously, so they don't get too wet. Ethan's still down his forehand here. Trying to correct on his last one. Oh, I've just been told a quick shout out to Robbo's wife Michelle sitting at home watching. Big happy birthday to you. So we're hoping you're enjoying your day, and Robbo's out here in the wet playing bowls. Greens here are very good at Campbelltown, obviously holding the rain as well as they can. Definitely getting heavier and heavier here, ladies and gentlemen. So still got heaps of guys still behind the clubhouse there that you can see that are still here supporting all the teams in the final. Got our CEO here today, Simone Wilkinson, here watching the bowls. She does an amazing job here at Campbelltown Bowling Club, looking after all the bowls and making sure everything runs smoothly here as Operation Manager. So big shout out to Simone and everyone watching at home. I know Breezy, a couple of your mates are watching at home, asked for a shout out. So.
Oh, hey, mate, go for it.
So, Toolie, Breezy, Zach, so you guys are all out there. You guys are all in the house, not getting wet, so.
All righty.
Well, we're getting to the nitty-gritty part now.
Making sure we've got the check. I will try and give you an update on what else is happening. I don't have the names of the teams involved in the other finals. I'll get Gary.
I'm not 100% sure too. We might just get Gary along.
Score update. Gary, come out here and do it. He doesn't want to get in the rain. He doesn't want to mess his hair up.
I might just
no, stay here. No, I'll just do it here.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Open reserve. Open reserves. I think it's the 12th end. Vagler's leading 17-10. Senior men's. Bargo's leading
17-3 on 15 ends. State women. Springwood's leading Glenbrook 17-6 on 13 ends. And yes, the senior women's are standing together again. They're on 12 ends, and I can't see the score. I'll walk around and come back.
And just a quick comment: no guess there. Bargo doing pretty well in the senior men's and not playing this morning.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we won't get to that. It was,
a bit of a misunderstanding between a player thinking he could play in 2 regions in 2 fours, but that happens.
Yes.
You heard it there, Gary. Great job.
Senior ladies, 12 ends, 8 all.
There you go.
Lawson and Camden.
Don't forget to come back in about 10.
Yep.
Good on you, mate.
I'll go for a swim now.
All righty. As you can see, viewers, on the screen, it is raining almost cats and dogs. Luckily, the rain's not coming in sideways because...
We're lucky there.
Yeah. I'd like to thank Bunnings for the Oz Trail 3x3. Has come in very handy. So, collating all of my gear when I spoke to Happy about 12 months ago after I'd finished my tenure with Bowls New South Wales as the broadcaster of Platinum Pennant Season 2. For one weekend, thanks very much. We ended up here. So, where would I rather be? I know exactly where I'd rather be. A big shout out to all of those in YouTube Live Sports land. Thanks very much. At 2 hours 20 in our coverage. We were actually about 20 minutes late starting because it was just so hot and we had to put it down. Here comes Mickey Thorne trying to arrive. Okay. Once again, tough to see who's holding. I think it would be that back bowl that Trent's still got.
I think it looks like the blue one's holding a shot there.
Yeah, and maybe that front one on the left's there, maybe second. But Trent's the man on the mission.
He's just trying to search up here on his backhand, trying to get a roll out of his own. Oh, he might have done enough to maybe get the shot there.
I think he has. I'm not surprised to see Trent sort of throwing the hands up, not badly.
Yeah, no.
But they've had the momentum, and he's going, oh, what else can I do? I'm missing by inches.
100%.
I'm just missing.
And he's been playing well, Trent, too. So
consistent.
sometimes that's the most frustrating thing in bowls when you're always thereabouts or in the areas, and you know if your results just don't go your way, it can become frustrating. But sometimes it's just better to keep your head that little bit more level and know you're playing well.
Well, the only bowl that matters is in one in your hand.
100%. Not worrying about what your opponent can do, or just worrying about the one that's in front of you at the time.
Well, everyone's getting wet. Here's Mickey Thorne. Let's have a look from what he looks like coming through. And away it goes.
Not a good line here, Thorny.
Conquest normally should get down. All on his weight. Wow.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's close. Just trying to see if I can get a signal from the other end. Just trying to look at the boys. Not giving away much.
I'm trying to see if camera 2 can pick it up. But just have a look. You'd think that bowl's on the front there. He's got the shot.
Very close. Trent's just got to hurry here.
He's
got to hurry.
Off.
Oh, he's drawn it. What a shot. Well played, Trent. That's a big bowl right there.
Is that 2?
That's a massive bowl right there. Especially in the context of the game, it's a massive bowl.
Let's have a look at the replay.
Looks like it's 2, maybe possibly 2 here to Penrith.
Look at this come in. You look at the fist pump.
Yeah. Fires up a little bit there.
Are you a bit animated on the green too?
Bowl. Oh, I can be. I used to be a lot more animated, not anymore.
Well, a couple of windscreens went when there was some mats.
Yeah, I've been there and done that, but now I'm a little bit more easygoing here. It's only a game of bowls I look at these days. So.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. All right, Bob the Builder.
No.
Oh, now, I'd imagine we could have an umpire call here.
It's pretty close. Robbo's down.
How many have come out? One?
Just one so far from Penrith, so definitely one to Penrith.
This is huge with 4 ends to play.
100%.
Oh, I can't see. Camera, change. Where's my mouse?
It was very close.
I think we might see the dome come
They
out.
have called the umpire.
And you're too young to know this person. But when we call umpire, this is umpire Dickie Bird. Now, he was the
mate.
best English umpire in cricket. No,
Yeah, right.
now dead.
Yeah.
But he was after Bradman.
Yep.
But I said to Boyd, I want umpire Dickie Bird, and away we went.
Yep.
Gary wants me to get, when you get the Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
He wants Michelle Pfeiffer. So I'm going to get on the Michelle Pfeiffer. So he's going to come. I personally prefer Al McPherson up there. Yeah. But you can't call a Pfeiffer an L.
You can't, no.
Well, you know what?
It's interesting here.
This is Hutch. Have you met Hutch?
Yeah, Stewie. Yeah, I know Stewie quite well. He's
He loves it.
yeah, he's very methodical with how he's umpiring, that's for sure.
So have a look. He's got the chocks on. He's in the whites. Why is he chocking that for? What happens in case
Just
the
in
ball
case the
moves?
ball falls over, I dare say you might see him chock the other one here too. Just it is on the running surface. They do look flat. Obviously, the blue one looks a lot more flat than the grey and the black one there that you can see. But it's just so the bowl doesn't fall over. Sometimes, obviously, we are all human, and umpires are human just like the rest of us. And sometimes we can make mistakes, but Stewie's very good at what he does. But just chocking him up just in case he does touch the bowl accidentally and it does fall over. And obviously, that's the last thing you want to see happen. But
2 years ago, I called umpire, and the guy came out early onset Parkinson's.
yeah,
Felt for him. He couldn't do it.
yeah,
But it was like, okay, let's keep you still involved and let's do length of jack.
yes,
But we were going, oh no, you know, and he'd taken his medication to try and minimise the tremors and stuff, and the game was near the end, a long day, and the poor fella. And, you know, I've done my umpiring course for measuring, purely because when I'm playing pennants and there might be 4 green or 4 rinks or whatever it is, and the umpire's on another thing, and they just say, oh, it's just a length of jack. Well, I can do that, but I can't do it officially if I'm not
that's right, yeah.
in pennants. What I'm going to do, Trent, come over here 1 sec. Mate, you're in it, but arms going up and down a bit. Is it the green? What's going on?
Green, it's a bit funny, mate. It's holding a little bit.
Yeah.
Doing a couple of tricks, but you know everyone's got to play on it. So.
Geez, you're bowling well, and look, Dennis Still and Skinny here talking your praises. Tell me, couple ends to go.
Yeah, just got to stay in that fight, mate. Stay in that grind, and you know, one and end.
Doing it for the Patriots.
That's it, mate.
So, any tactics as far as length of jack? You've obviously got this now. Do you go tee to tee, or are you keeping it fairly
I think we go
close?
a little bit longer now. So.
Tell me about the front end. The front end's had a good battle.
They have. Good old Ethan. He's been sensational in
Played
this
very
final,
well.
So, hopefully. Quinn
Well, you
jumps
and
on
Mickey,
it.
but
Yeah.
we're having an armchair, and the viewers are loving it. But it's good to see that the humidity. But mate, what do you love wearing this shirt, eh?
Mate, it means everything. So.
Go and enjoy. Thank you.
Mate, cheers.
Trent, just grabbing him as quick as I could. I just threw the microphone straight in his gob. I was told not to do that by a certain company. And I said, you know what? I can read the
100%,
energy.
100%.
And if I did approach him before, I said, do you mind just having a quick? And he said, no worries.
Yep.
Clearly methodical.
Ooh, well, so it looks like it's
Is that
2 there.
two?
It looks like 2 to Penrith there.
Jeez, I wish it would go back raining. That humidity's picking up again.
Yeah, it definitely is. You can feel it straight away. Well, it wasn't much of a storm, but
No. But you can see how passionate he is.
100%. And look, I've played a lot of bowls against Trent, not so much with him, but obviously against. And I think it's starting to get to the stage where I'd rather actually play with him and against him. So.
Well, you can see what they're bringing.
He's definitely passionate, mate. And look, especially in these sort of events, you know, these mean a lot to you know, a lot of people. So
Yeah.
it's good to see him out there with the passion, and obviously it means a lot to him, and he wants to win this. And I'm sure Bargo boys are the same. So
Oh, absolutely. Oh, Okay, so we're going to have to change the viewpoint because they've gone. They did say they were going long.
He did say Trent was going to go a little bit longer here, so that's exactly what they've done.
Call four. Come on.
Thorny's standing away here.
Yep, my call button's not working. There we are. So we got a toucher.
Yes.
I just had to vary the camera. My automatic stores work really well, but look at this fella.
Ethan's played really, really well. That's very, very solid leading right there.
Trent has been good, but Ethan's been. If Penrith get up, I'd get Ethan the player of the grand final.
So far today, yeah, he's been awesome today. So
Trent has had the ability, but you know who's pushed him is Joel.
Yes.
Joel has said, you know what, I'll overcorrect. I've got away I go. So
100%. He's been thereabouts, Joel, and he's obviously he's done really well to. Obviously, if his first hasn't been too good, he's always done better with the second, and that's the biggest thing with bowls.
Yeah, and look, Danny and Peter have been there.
Yes.
But the significance has been their front, very front and the back.
Yes.
So, look, just confirming the score. We are 4 shots and 4 ends. Always getting rather excited around a open gender pennant. And you guys set yourself, obviously be disappointed if you don't win the flag.
Look.
But you're going into the ones now?
We went into the twos last year with no high expectations, to be honest. We're just a bunch of guys that grew up in the juniors together and sort of we done well to obviously win our zone. And look, state was just a ride for us. We had a lot of emotions going in through state. That's a great shot there from Danny Quinn.
Yep.
Had a lot of emotions going into, especially the final down there. We sort of didn't back ourselves at all. We just went down there for, as I said, the ride and. To knock off a few obviously solid sides in St John's Park and Maryland's, especially being down in them games, especially a big margin against Maryland's. I think we're down maybe 30 shots there at one stage on the big board,
100%.
and came back to win and to go undefeated and to win the state. It was a big thing for the club. The club hasn't won a flag in over 40 odd years, so it was a massive thing for us.
Well,
to do it with a good bunch of mates.
Momentum was there, mate. They'd won 4 years in a row.
That's right.
Of the region.
Yeah.
And runners up in the state flag once or twice, and they claimed it.
It's just good to that was my first state flag too. So
how good
it was good to obviously Campbelltown's only a little club where
would have been a little bit of a mad Monday for a while.
It was mad month. Mad month, mate. That's what it was. It was a mad Monday. It was a mad month. So there was a celebrations there for at least a good 2 weeks, I think. So, but look, it's you don't get to do it often, and look,
of course,
to get to a state pennant final and be lucky enough to win it. It's definitely a memory sort of in bowls you won't ever forget.
Oh,
look at this. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow.
Now, that is a Reuben Wiki.
Yeah. It sure is.
And he almost got the shot.
I can't believe that.
It was either going to be the Reuben Wiki or the pinball.
Some will say he's unlucky there.
Oh, dear. And wash your mouth out with soap if you freaking came up with that call. He was unlucky. Oh, wow.
That's very well played. Penrith holding 4 here by the looks of it.
Well, what does he do? Does he play the same shot? He's just got to clear that front one.
I think so. It's obviously nothing for short. He's got to try and crack an egg on here on the front and try and get back to the blue one at the back here.
I think he could be running into the front one.
Thorny likes this.
Just hit and stay.
That's a good shot from Robbo.
Well done, second shot.
Only one down there. Well played from Robbo. Michael Thorne will be very happy with that. 4 down to only one.
I'll have a look at that on the YouTube Live Sports replay. Good correction. He wasn't far off on his other one because he got the double one luck, you remember? Look, he's just cleared that. Dynamic line will go late consistently, but just throw that consistent line.
Yeah, and the ball fell back into, which was a bit handy. If he was a little bit sort of under there and got half of it, he still would have been 4 down potentially, so...
All right, so bowl's on its way.
I think Trench is trying to get down to the blue one here, down to Robbo's. Just on the high side. His speed was very good.
So what does he do?
You've got to give it a chance. Like you've got the blue one there at the back. You can clip the bowl out clean. You can half the jack. So got to be arriving here. Me personally, I'd be playing ditch weight trying to clip this bowl out.
Can't be too tentative.
No. Looks like he's under here, but be hoping to miss everything now.
All good, bud. Got another one, mate. All good.
Well, he's actually short. I wouldn't have been short to that.
It's almost suggesting he's trying to draw it.
Yeah, by the looks of that, yeah.
As I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the armchair.
100%. Well, mate, we're the best bowlers sitting up here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've done enough bowls now to realise that what happens on the training paddock is on the training paddock.
That's right.
You need to be able to bring it here and, you know, Trent was good enough to have a chat to us and, you know, he's looking like he's getting ready to arrive and maybe try and draw a second shot or maybe sit the blue one. I'm not sure.
You just look a little bit short here, Trent. Well, you never know, he might just block up the sign that little bit harder here. Looks like
I was giving him the goalpost.
I think he's got to go quicker here now. Like
100%.
He's got that port there now. Like I wouldn't be mucking around with those bowls, Michael Thorne.
Oh.
Well, he was
Hang on.
He was on the mat there, ready to go there.
Oh. I would be doing that if I was a third.
No.
And if you did,
you get in trouble.
you'd be walking into it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Thorny with a bit of weight.
Now, Mick's got a good temperament. But I'd be going, mate, why'd you do that? I was ready to play him a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, Thorny just not happy with that one. Obviously on the high side.
Yeah, but
Wouldn't be happy with that.
He did get interrupted just before he was about to send it.
Yeah, it doesn't make it easy.
And that's where communication comes in and
That's right.
expectation of what you've got. I played second for DY last season and in the twos, and I went there purely to try and help them win a regional flag, and we did that.
Yep.
I managed to drag a couple of extra plays to the club, and unfortunately, a lot of the players mentioned that they're not playing that well in the morning, and it's like, well, you know, come on. So we were unlucky against Tarrant Point, and was equal on the big board with 3 ends to play, and it was a bit of a cowboy shot, and we dropped 6, not from my ranking. So then we had to play the next game, and that was against Tuncurry, which has Clinton Dowson.
Yeah, yep, I know Clint.
And that was an arm wrestle again. But just a level of frustration where if I'm playing third and I've got a skipper that he gets on the mat too quick, and look, the heads change, and I sort of throw my hand up and say, hey, come and have a look. Was hesitant to come down and would play the shot and mix the execution by an inch, but it was like, had you come down, you might have seen the angles, and it was just frustrating. So I said to them, look, I think I need to run a rink, so I'll play 4th grade for DY. It's 1s or 4s.
Yep.
And a lot of the broadcasting that I'm doing, I now can't really practice to be as effective in the 1s because they've won the flag, so they've got to play in the 1s. And in our region, Metro North East, there's Monavale, who's won 2 state 2 flags in the last 6 years, but they play in the 1s, and it's Belrose. And actually, I should say Belrose, Harbord and DY. So a 3-team Grade 1 competition, then chased up by a 3-team Grade 2 competition. So it is a composite, which is happening in most areas except Newcastle or the Hunter, or where they've got significant numbers.
Also, we're the same. We play 1s and 2s.
Yep.
So.
Are you first past the post in yours, or?
Yeah. So we've got us and Austral.
Yep.
In the 1s, and then obviously the rest of it in the 2s. So.
Yep. So clearly you've got to beat all the 2 graders, because if you don't, you don't get a Guernsey.
That's right, exactly. So.
Okay, so a looser end. Right, and we're looking at 3 ends to go. Now, look, I think it might be a measure between the leads.
At the moment, I think so.
Once again, the seconds haven't been significant in where they've ended. They haven't really got the line, but as we say that, look, has he bumped that up enough?
I don't think so. Not quite.
But look, there's still a number of bowls left.
Plenty to go yet.
So here we go. Danny Quinn.
Playing in 19. 5 in
Actually,
front.
no, this is Pete Davis with the orange. We're now to the thirds. That's the shot that Robbo needs to play. Robbo on the forehand, land Ethan Mills's XG half and half. Actually, Pete Davis just showing the way. It's a pity he's not using an XG. The dynamic will take a tighter line. Gee, he's not far off.
Well, he's good here, Robbo.
He's got to get down.
He's got to stop. Well, maybe.
Do you think that was enough weight to move that bowl?
Not
He would
quite.
have rocked it.
Not quite, yeah. Pretty
Good,
close, though.
good cider, though.
Yeah, it was. It's a good start with his first. Obviously, he can only get better from that one.
Pete Davies needs to put this bowl in the head.
Good line here from Pete.
A little bit runny.
He's got something to land here,
Oh,
though.
he doesn't want to land his own.
Well, he's got to potentially definitely made a shot, or maybe 2 out of it now.
Can go both.
Yeah, big shot here from Robbo.
Needs more weight on it.
Oh, looks tight out of hand.
And I don't think he's here with that line.
Oh, geez, he tried to hang on.
Oh, no. Oh, it's not in the road.
Not making it any easier here for Bargo, especially for Thorne.
So, Trent comes down, he doesn't want to plug that hole.
Not really, no, because you're just going to leave something, obviously going to leave a target there, or, another bowl to land off, so...
So maybe finish that 30 centimetres in front, maybe,
Yeah.
or just get to this bowl, but...
In saying that, though, if I were Trent, I'll be trying to get right on top of the jack here, though, like...
Okay.
As close as you can, get right on top of it, give yourself a chance. Because
I'd imagine he wouldn't want to cross the head too much. Good line here with the conquest.
Just got to turn a little bit here.
I reckon whoever wins this end wins the match.
You could, I don't think you're far wrong there, to be honest.
Big bowls here from Mickey Thorne.
It's a big couple of bowls here, but look, they're potentially 3 down.
Yeah.
But where that angle is, where Trent's bowl is now, there is a chance to get all 3.
The thing is, I haven't seen Mick play a huge drive. Does he have that? But he doesn't need to. He can get all 3.
I think he does, but you don't see it often.
Okay.
You don't see it
No,
often.
I'm asking you, I haven't.
Yeah.
He's normally playing front end.
Yeah, he's normally back end, but he plays that real nice.
When he plays with John Green.
Yeah.
In these other tournaments.
Yeah, Green, if you're out there listening, mate.
He might be. Look at this. Is he trying to draw and trail?
Just on the high side here, I think.
He might get down. It's getting down.
It's turning.
Conquest
There's a
draw.
Oh, I don't think so. Not quite. He has blocked up that drive out of all 3 now, so... This is...
Pete Davis trying to have a conversation with Trent.
As I said, I think Trent's just got to draw another one here. Try and get on top of the jack.
Yep.
Make it even harder for Michael.
Michael's giving him a good bowl to land off.
Not happy with the delivery of that one, Trent.
No.
Just on the high side here. Oh, this is a big bowl from Michael Thorne here.
So does Thorne back himself and say, I'm just going to draw it dead?
I think so. He's already played one. He's got to do it again.
Arrives to his, gets the inside edge. Got to reach.
Oh.
What do you reckon?
He's definitely there. He's very close here, Thorne. He's just got to stop. Michael Thorne. What a great shot there from Michael Thorne. Oh!
Okay!
He might have rolled over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely needs to... He's made 2 out of it by the looks of it.
My goodness.
Well played there from Thorne. He's just pulling the boys up now to have a quick chat here, Thorne.
That's a huge bowl.
2 minutes to go in the game, 3 behind. This is where you have a chat with your boys and say...
Look, I hope I haven't done commentator's curse on them, because I did say whoever on this end is going to win the game.
Well, as I was saying, it's a big couple of ends here from the Bargo boys.
Well, it's up and back, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 ends to go, up and back. 3 shots in it.
Well, I really hope that the Patriots have got this streaming. I hope the Bushrangers got this streaming because, ladies and gentlemen, quality commentary here from my expert commentator. Really rapt to have Dylan Skinner here. He's their marquee here at the Campbelltown Bowling Club, and I use that word very loosely. But I've got to be careful because...
Happy to be a part of a great club, that's for sure.
Oh, mate. Oh. Happy to be part of a sensational YouTube Live Sports team.
Mate, cannot complain. It's, as I said, and I've spoken to you boys before, it's what you do for the game, and it's becoming a younger person's sport. And I think we need, obviously Bowls New South Wales and Bowls Australia need to keep doing what they're doing in terms of pushing juniors and their school programs. And because obviously they're the future of our sport, and they're going to be the people to obviously keep clubs open in the future.
I'd love to see an Indigenous schools tournament as well.
I think that'd be a great idea.
And I'm sure the PE teachers would be wrapped in getting. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do bring them to the clubs where they're local.
Depends if they want a beer or not.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'd be happy going down to the club with 30 odd kids and not being able to have a beer.
No. A little bit loose here. 2 ends to play. Scoreboard pressure, perhaps.
Well, I'm just going to leave you for 2 minutes to go for a quick bathroom break.
No, you can't.
And I'll be back.
All right, mate. Thanks, Dylan. The old Bob the Builder. Miss him in the corner. Got to get rid of him. And you're watching YouTube Live Sports. You better be live in it. Great shot from Robbo. Holding shot. Good number of spectators here. Watching the Nepean Highlanders finals. Picture of concentration, Peter Davis. Not a bad line for the XGs. Trails on. Gutses it. Oh. Gets the toucher. But with a bit of good fortune, Bargo boys have bowls behind. Cover in count. We might have to tap Gary on the shoulder very shortly. He tends to forget the 10-minute call.
It's 10-minute calls. What did I miss?
No, nothing.
Not much?
Well, no, okay, there's been a bit of a ping-pong, but pinball, but it is still 1-2.
Looks like the Bargo boys are holding one by the looks of it.
Well, that could be actually 2 because I just got to try and see. That's a white bowl, definitely. And young Peter Davis with his second of 2.
Yep.
Playing on the backhand. But Peter played the shot.
It's a good effort. Geez, that's a good shot. Made one out of it. That's a great shot.
So Peter had trailed the jack to take it off them.
Yep.
And then it ended up on the Bargo bowl with a holding 2.
Wow.
He's just played a brilliant bowl to now come through. And
This is a big end for Penrith. Like, Penrith win this, you can pick up a single or a 2. They're 4 or 5 in front playing the last. So obviously massive end for Bargo. Bargo definitely need to win this end.
Yep.
Obviously going into the last end, they might not have last bowl, but I'd rather be 1 or 2 shots behind than be 4 or 5 going into the last end. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Well, like a game of basketball, this could take 20 minutes.
Timeouts.
Okay, talk to me. What is he doing?
I think Thorne's got to attack the bowl here. I think that's the only shot he's really got here.
That comes out and sits and stays. They're sitting there for 4.
Exactly, and it's just sitting out there too. Like
It is.
It's just.
If I'm playing 4 grade pennant, Obviously, the scoreboard, that's the shot I'm playing.
But the bowl's just sitting there ready to say, hit me.
Okay. And I know you would. But what weight does he play? Does he play that yard through? I'd play straight at it. He's pulled it.
He's under.
He hasn't. That's not him. He hasn't been playing that weight.
He hasn't been. No, you're right. 100%.
A yard. A yard gets him 4.
Yeah, that's right. But
he's worried about that bowl there.
He's worried about the blue. That's exactly right. Yep.
Oh. Are you a big changer of feet on the mat? Just to try and give you some angles? Or you just...
I've got the same stance all the time.
No difference on the mat?
None.
Inside, outside?
Same the whole time.
Far out.
Same the whole time.
Oh, here we go. Around the grounds in a moment. At the end of this end. Gary. Chair of match, not yet. Okay. Oh.
When you started, did you say home of the State 2 winners? Yeah, I just want to make sure. And the Division 1 Penrith.
All right, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, around the grounds with Gary, match chair.
Open reserves, 16 ends. Tigers leading 22-18. Senior women's, 16 ends. Camden's leading Lawson 12-10.
Keep going, mate. We've got to get Mickey Thorne in.
Oh, sorry.
Keep going.
Yep. Senior ladies, Springwood's leading 20-10 against Glenbrook.
And last one?
And Bargo's well in front of
All right.
Campbell.
Thank you, Gary. Chair of match, or match chair. Mickey Thorne, Mr. Skinner. Talk to me.
Got to give it a chance here. It's got to still play that, find that hole, get the bowl out. To the next 3, I think.
He has to go fairly quick.
Well, he's definitely higher.
Oh.
Needs it to move.
Robbo.
Oh, I tell you what. Well, looks like he's made 1 out of that.
Let's go for the replay. And you know what I'm going to be doing after this? Yosemite Sam's coming out. He's going to run out on that green and say, listen, I understand why you're excited. I get it.
1 down.
Calling.
Oh. Here we go from Trent.
Yep, I'm back. We're there.
I'm back in Trent.
This is a big
I'll tell you what, Trent likes this. It's just not here.
You caught it early.
He had the line too.
Oh, what are we going? 1?
Yeah.
I like 1 to the Bargo boys here.
Ooh.
Definitely 1 to
I
Bargo.
get nervous when people move bowls out with their feet. I just get nervous.
So 1 to the Bargo boys here. So
Okay.
18-16 last end, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to the wire here.
I'm calling it. Extra end.
Extra end.
I want to see it.
The old-fashioned extra end. Look out.
We all want to see it.
Yeah.
So, final end. What length are they going? I'll change the mat just so we can see, because Dylan can't see what's going on. They've gone that shorter length
We've gone
again.
a little bit shorter, yeah. But not the worst idea. Obviously, jack up on the end of the line. Obviously, a little bit easier to kill if they need to, so...
Oh, you're not just a pretty face. I was thinking exactly the same thing. So I just press that camera real quick, and next thing I know, bang, bang, the cameras are up. It's too hard if you're trying to adjust the cameras yourself.
The biggest thing for me is how clear they are there.
Yeah.
They're good.
Very good. Alrighty. Big bowl here. Is it the final bowl for Joel? Now, we know he's got the powers, so...
They will hold a little bit more, but...
You know, you need 2. He's got 1 that's in the area, but he has definitely let his Ethan Mills in. Let's see what Millsy does.
Big bowl here from Ethan. Just want to try and get right on top of this now.
Black and white XGs.
He's played that well.
I
Well
like that
played.
because it's not on top of it. There's a hole there.
That's right.
You can't attack that. You have to draw.
Just played a good shot to the jack. That's all he did there.
Right.
Skip will be happy with that. Trent will be happy with that.
Here goes Brenton, one of the 2 bowlers with the blue ones. We may need to get X-ray vision for this last end, but we'll see how we go.
Yeah, a few of the boys will be up and about for this one. The last end.
Oh, look at that. Kevin Hunt saying, look, thanks for the last. Great coverage. Few laughs along the way. Great bowling boy. All good on you, mate.
Good on you, Kevin.
Appreciate
Cheers for tuning
that. A good third should be up and shut up. That was referring to what
we
had
spoke
happened.
about earlier. I thought that was you're not wrong there either. It's like the old leader. That's the old be up and about for all these boys.
Okay.
We got a great camaraderie here in the Nepean zone. So.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Peter Davis. We'll just go back to the head. That is a bowl coming in, but it's planted. It's not on its running surface, so he's got to give it an awful good knock or just draw through the gap. And as I said, X-ray vision. Is it going to get down or is it going to land? And very much so. Okay. That's what it looks like from the side. They are clearly needing 2. At the moment, the 2's not setting up well unless he can promote this bowl himself.
Close here, Robbo.
Got it.
It's going to be kind here. Oh, it's a bit stiff there. Gave it a chance, so it opens up a little bit more now for Michael. So,
Look, Michael's got 2 bowls to draw a shot, but Trent's got 2 bowls to stop him doing that.
that's right.
Tuck it round, trail, sit there for 2.
Yep. As
Got
Trent
it.
just scored, like even if he just blocks that hole up there now, makes that tiny little bit harder for Michael. It's
Now, using all the different camera angles just to see what we've got.
everything we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't matter where you put it.
Oh, knocked it up.
Yeah.
You know what? If there's any time that he's got to come out. So when they watch it back,
That's right. Yeah. Get out of the way.
well, look, viewers, if this is the it, it's been great to be here for the day. I was the 3rd choice for today. I think Boyd was going to be here, but then he was with Light and Ridge, and then Benny said, I'll do it. And then I was supposed to be playing a trial game, an internal club trial game, which I wasn't fussed. I'm a selector at the club now and playing 4th grade. Well, put me lead, put me wherever, I don't care.
Yep.
I'm more there to be impartial for the 1st grade, there are a couple of players perhaps in positions where they've picking friends and picking things for themselves, not for the benefit of the team. Well, that's an allegation.
Yes.
However, I'm a new kid on the block, and I can only call it how I've experienced it.
That's right, exactly.
We had 3 trials last year. They did not change the teams once. Didn't change me out of 2nd once. And I played in the same team that I was in for those 3 trials for the season. And I was the only Grade 1 player to come to the club in a Grade 2 competition.
Wow.
So I basically said, shove it up, yeah. I won the pairs in the club singles. That's what you can do, right?
Yep, 100%.
All right, now we know.
Well, here we go. Interesting to see what he plays here.
We know they're going to get in the road.
Well, they're giving us some space.
What's he playing?
He's going to try and land the bowl. Oh, he's got a bit wide.
Okay.
He was trying to land the bowl. There is a chance to land that bowl
Let's
there
have a
for
look.
2.
We'll just go back there and have a look. Absolute massive chance.
Yeah, you can find that little port there and land that bowl. You can make 3 there. If he stays, sticks around.
Too hard to play the open hand. He has to play that to land that bowl.
I think Trent's got to play that shot now. He's got to try and draw through that little port there.
Play the shot.
100%, but he's on his back end. Just trying to get a roll out of Pete's there in front, the orange.
A bit high. Oh, Has he found the hole?
Well, it all comes down to this bowl. Michael Thorne, can he land this bowl to rip that bowl out for 2? If he stays 3 and potentially hold game.
See, look at this. Boyd's saying change the camera. Mate, I've changed in 3 cameras. I've got them all, okay. So, listen, mate, I'm here, okay? That's the view from there. If I had my 4th camera, I'd bring it out too. All right.
Here we go.
Do you reckon that port's going to close? We have to play this camera angle.
You've got to play this one now. It surely lands this bowl.
I reckon he plays it. He's close.
Well.
Is it a measure?
Who knows? Who knows?
Is it a measure for 2?
1 down. There's only 1. The Patriots. What a game.
What a game. Well, viewers, Matty Harris signing off on behalf of Dylan Skinner. Dylan.
Been a pleasure, mate.
How awesome.
Love it.
The start of something massive.
100%.
Bring on the mob. Bring on Dylan. They are the current State 2 champions.
We are.
Moving into Grade 1. What a game.
What a game. Fantastic.
Talk me through most valuable player.
Look, I think at the end of the day it would have been Trent. I just think Trent played the big bowls when he needed to. The right calls, obviously, being the skip in the back end. So,
but Ethan Mills a very close second.
Very close.
lead.
Yeah. He obviously set it up from the start, Ethan. But I think later in the game there, as it started to get a little bit closer, I think Trent just pulled out a couple of big ones there when he needed to, and ultimately got his side over the line for the win.
And I thought it was a similar position from the Bargo boys, Joel Trump up front and Michael Thorne. It was a game of
great
bookends.
game. Yeah, great game. And look, obviously the Bargo boys, they were struggling a little bit earlier there in at the start of the game, but
they fought back and came back.
Massive fight back from it, and so credit to them, and well done to both teams for making the final, and unfortunately there can only be one winner, but well done to the Penrith guys, and good luck to them.
And as I adjust the scoreboard there, and where do we see you next?
Mate,
what's up for you?
Next up for me,
you've got Open Agenda coming up.
I've got Penrith starting next weekend, so we got Camden at home for the first round next weekend, so Penrith starts off again for us, and I think that roughly goes for about 10 weeks or 11 weeks or something like that. So,
yes.
And
what's on for tomorrow, being a Sunday?
Work.
Okay, what are you doing?
So I'm back selling cars now, so
good on you.
I've been with them for a little while now, and I've been with the company for over 5 years.
And what's the company?
Oscar. So
where at?
So I'm based in Queanbeyan now. So, but we got one. That's only one dealership of 22. So we've got yards all over the countryside.
So home base is ACT at the moment, or are you here?
I'm home's here, but I'm living down there at the moment working. So yeah.
Right.
So
well, look, pleasure.
Not
I'm
a
going to
problem,
try and get one of the players up here.
No worries, mate. I'll keep the headset just over the side here.
No, absolutely. Dylan Skinner, everybody. Well done. Let's see who I can get just before we finish the coverage. Thank you, mate. Congratulations. I think it's a bit hard to grab. Yeah, look, if you can grab Trent for a couple of moments, that'd be brilliant. Just pop that on that way. That's good. Look at that. 18-17.
Unbelievable.
We gave you the most valuable player, mate. But look, your lead was brilliant. But some of your bowls, how was the pressure?
Very nervous.
That end, they came back at you. You got away and came back. What did you say to the boys during that time when they're coming back? Just hang in there?
Just hang in there, just keep getting bowls around and try and let me do my magic.
And you did that?
Yep.
A couple of bowls started to pull up with that rain.
Yeah, it got very, very doughy, so... But hey...
Turning point, I think it might have been N19. And you just got one in there, and the fist pump and the knees, and you're sort of fired up. And but mate, the Nepean Highlanders men's fours champions.
Unbelievable.
All road leads to Dubbo.
Yep.
Was this on in the club? I hope it was. If it wasn't, you should have rung them and said, we're on the live stream. And
It's a bit hard. I'm the bowls coordinator. So.
so next time, because we are streaming a heap. The Nepean Highlanders, the region, doing a great job getting YouTube Live Sports out here. They were great with their initiative for Division 1, playing the men's in like a magic round every week. And I thought, this region's doing things, mate.
Yeah, it's
I think it's fabulous.
It's looking up, mate. It's on the rise. So everyone
You
watch
had a
out for Nepean.
40% increase. And the women and all of that. And look, I'm not going to close coverage purely because I think there's still a couple of games going on. I've got to get Gary back.
Yep.
But, mate, you spent a bit of time at Wenty.
Yep.
I think it was season 1 and 2 Platinum.
Season 1 and 2, yep.
They've recruited some boys from Austral, so they've grabbed people from this area to go there. But, mate, tell me about your team up front. Obviously, you're enjoying time at Penrith, but just tell me about your players, the three there, because I think, wasn't there a sub? Wasn't young Ethan
Ethan was
subbing in?
sub, yeah. Jeff Smith told me, I think a week out, if we make the semis, he went on holidays to Queensland with his wife and kids. So,
Yeah, well, you can't. Family before.
Jeffro, that was for you, mate. So I think Jeff will slot back in for when we go away.
Well, we watch this and go, wow, but how's hard to leave Ethan out?
I know.
What divisions is he playing? Grade 1?
He's come in. We're in 1s and 2s. We got Penrith 2s.
But has he been at your club or is he new to the club?
He's only new to the club.
Where's he come from?
He was at St John's Park for a while, then he moved down to Victoria. He moved back up here, moved to Kingswood, signed up at Kingswood, played pennant seasons there with his dad, I think last year.
Great.
Hasn't put down a bowl down for 8 months.
Well,
so.
mate, that was like he was the most valuable besides what you were doing. Danny and Pete, they were there. They were consistent, but the bookends there. But so who comes into the side?
Jeff Smith.
Right.
But I think we bring Ethan along anyway for the ride.
Oh, absolutely. And Bargo, they gave it to you.
They did, mate. They're a strong side, strong club as well. So
where are we going to see you next? Obviously, the Open Gender starts for you guys.
Yeah, next weekend.
Yep.
So, but if you're heading out towards Cabra, I think it's the 2nd to the 5th. I'll be out there.
Are you guys playing in the 100 grand tournament?
Penrith hasn't got a team in, but Benny McCall, I'm their marquee player for them. So Thorne couldn't play, so Benny reached out and I took it. So
great. Final word as we have this beautiful club here. The Greens, like a bit doughy, but Brad's done a great job. Platinum, who's going to win it?
I don't know.
There's at least it's been played at Raymond Terrace.
7 clubs can win it.
So Raymond Terrace, home ground if they get there, and they should get there.
Yeah.
Apparently there was a little bit of heat between Marylands after they got beaten, and Cabra were giving it to them, and there was a bit of hoo-ha going on at the final.
I think it's going to be a very tight contest this year. I reckon there's going to be. Was it top 5 that go through? So I reckon there could be at least 8 clubs pushing for that top 5
if the Jets are around it, they're going to be hard to beat on their home surface. I think that's tough. Any bolters that come through, what do you reckon? Does Charlestown survive relegation? Does
I think so.
Soldiers Point, they've recruited pretty well.
Yeah,
I mean, Belrose have recruited.
Belrose.
I'm doing a lot of streaming at Carlingford.
Yeah.
Engadine clearly have lost some player. I think they've struggled to stay.
Yeah. I think Cabra will be hard to beat as well.
Okay.
They don't have any fly-ins. They're just.
What about St John's? Are they going to get to the top 5?
I think they can.
Yeah.
They're just going to start better than what they did last
year. Any bolters? Anyone from the back you're thinking they're going to start well and maybe fade? What about Wenty? Because I know you played there.
Yeah.
You know Cam really
Bit
well.
of a soft spot for Wenty, so
of course. The Foganator, the Kung Fu Master, the Chopstick Master.
Oh, mate, he's unbelievable, isn't he?
But look, they've recruited well as well.
They have, yeah.
And they've got a younger side.
Yeah. You know, Kane Nelson and Jacob, they were sensational for us last year, so it was a very good pickup. The Cam got them to the club, so hopefully they go well again. I'll be watching some games.
Brilliant.
So
tell me, look, I did one question, but how did you enjoy the Division 1? You know, every week was Magic Round.
Oh, man, it was sensational.
Like I was just saying before to Dylan, I'm playing Division 2 for DY, Metro North East. We have Belrose also playing, and then we have Harbord playing Division 1. That's it.
Yeah.
We've got three teams. We've got to play each other twice, 4 games. We've got platinum marquee players in Belrose and whatever else, and players who play very well, and we're building our Grade 1 there. But because of the timing, midweek, we just can't. So you do
tough,
this,
and
Nepean, but how good?
Mate, it's sensational.
And we are doing a lot of live streaming on YouTube. For Penrith, the Patriots. Now, I'm going to try and change my camera because we still have the ladies' game, and I just can't see the score. There's still a couple of ends left. But I think the Glenbrook team are well and truly in control. And I'll just sit down and just try and align the cameras because we can bring... Well, what a game, and a great chat with Trent. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay. Just bear with me while I'm trying to bring you. There's still 2 ends to play after this one. So, if you check Bowls Link, I'm sure the results are up there. But that's the wrong scoreboard. There it is. Okay, so 23-11. I do believe that they've shaken hands, and it looks like a win to the girls from Springwood. The girls who won on our rink are victorious. So there you go. Look, ladies and gentlemen, bidding you a farewell, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And it'll be Platinum Pennant and a couple other things. So.